I'm live. And then we've got Salty and Ryer live.
Hey folks. Welcome to UNICLR Beginner Friendly Tournament number 29. Sunday, July 11th. Pretty excited for this bracket. Small but potent bracket.
It is, yeah. We got a few people. Bracky's back.
Bracky's
Just
back.
Evan.
Just Evan. Some new folks who joined just today, I think.
Got my boy Zetto in there, or my girl Zetto. Let's go.
Akatsuki, man. Absolutely.
Oh, have you adopted them too?
I am giving minor tips here and there, so that way I don't overload people.
It's a good way to do it. Ease it in. Yeah, we got Nick in the bracket.
Yeah, we haven't seen Nick in a minute.
A couple Seths, actually, I think, in the bracket, which would be fun to watch.
Oh, is Millstein and Seth?
I believe so. I'm thinking of the right person.
Millstein, I haven't seen in a while. I think I've heard their name.
All right, so we're gonna do top 8 and a couple from the preceding matches instead of the whole bracket. But I'm just gonna mark. Oh my god, why did it not save things I marked? God damn it.
Tom in the chat. Salty's the Dash OS dealer.
I am. I will get NA on that fucking thing, right? JP doesn't want.
So we're gonna stream all of like winners round 1. So we're gonna just do Millstein versus Mizutori, and then Zetto versus Black Anime Nerd. And then we'll stream the other games from round 2 that don't have either of those people in them. So we'll do Piemaster, Insane Scout, and then Mega and Nick.
What is this slander that's being like put about me that you have to do optimal routes? I don't even make optimals really. I just make something that's close enough.
Optimal combo is
Salty,
the one
I've seen you mauled about not having like 1 extra damage. So that's where the slander is coming from.
Okay. He's like, that 1 extra damage is because it's at 38.99 or something like that, and I want to break that 100 damage barrier.
Fair enough, but I'm just saying, when people see stuff like that on Twitter, it sounds like you're just going for optimals or nothing.
Whoa. Not real.
Round numbers. He would lose 99 damage happily and have it be 38-0-0.
It is. That's what. Do you know how happy I was when my JTC fucking around was 3650 on the dot?
There you go.
That makes me happy. None of these like stupid numbers like 4,233.
Never heard of it.
How's the sound for everybody? It's good? Okay. Perfect. So, yeah, let me just ping our first matches. I realize they need the the room key. It's not like the matches people who have pretty much memorized it at this point.
Yeah, so while he does that, don't forget, we got a match arena to support the folks playing today. Go ahead in there, log in, click the claim code button. They've upped their UI and you'll add 50 free cents to the pot. We got 50 codes to get through.
A new sacrifice comes to you.
So. Yeah, 44 left. That'll be 43 when I put in my code. Literally just one click of a button, don't have to copy anything anymore.
So simple. You can mash that area of your screen and you'll get there eventually.
That's true.
100 monkeys on 100 typewriters would eventually use all the Matcherino codes if you gave them enough time.
Slight change of plans. Millstein's PC is still updating, so we're gonna run Zetto versus Black Anime Nerd.
All right, I think this is gonna be Seth Akatsuki.
Black. Yeah, this is. I believe this is Seth Akatsuki. Yeah. So this is. I expect honestly Black Anime Nerd to win this purely because this match is very hard.
Yep.
You don't have any experience in it.
I feel like this is kind of a bell curve matchup where at the very early levels, Seth wins it just due to his movement. Around the middle level, once the Akatsuki learns how to bully Seth, and Seth, maybe doesn't have all the defensive options on deck, Akatsuki starts to win it, and then once you get to advanced, it's again probably hopeless for Akatsuki because Seth does really have all the tools.
That seems
play
like
Akatsuki.
most Akatsuki matchups at a high level. Hopeless for Akatsuki.
I think you're probably right. Yeah.
I don't know about that, but we'll see.
Actual no future character.
No future, no
A new
future.
Maybe
sacrifice
she was
comes
right.
to
Maybe this character
you.
is bottom one. Maybe I'm just the crazy one to think he's not a bot 3.
Alright, getting right into it. ZettoSan on Akatsuki.
Wait, what?
Oh. Black
Eltnum.
Gamer going with Eltnum. Has been perhaps has been recruited to the Eltnum.
Maybe.
Where's Omni?
I just gave ZettoSan some tips on Eltnum, so I wonder if they're going to be able to make use of that. A lot of it very much considered of just J6C. Eltnum can't really do anything about.
Yeah, Eltnum not the best in the anti-air department.
Jazz in the chat, Spalding.
ファーストクローズディバイド引きます
Yeah, alright.
引きます
Round 2
爪が
start.
甘い
Nice.
これも計算通り
Ah, no. Yeah, Green Shield definitely don't take his time. Maybe even get a grip break, but alright. Ah, no, sub combo.
Good combo. Zetto in the corner now. Gonna have to make some adjustments to get out. Oh, he jumps.
And that's what the Akatsuki but really good for going to 2C since looks like Black Gamer wasn't ready to the whip.
爪が甘い
A little bit of patience here. Cycle just to keep us
Okay, DT's out.
やりますね
right back.
Yeah.
あなたはまず
So for
無
Zetto,
謀
I
という
know
言葉
that
を
she like to either DP a lot,
セカンド
match,
クローズ
basically anything
ディバ
besides
イド
block, which I feel like the first main problem.
引きます
Yeah. Having patience and you really gotta get ready for whenever you're playing. Obviously, as long as you're getting needed, I feel like that's gonna definitely be the killer right now.
Yeah, looking like it. Especially coming from another game, playing Internet. A lot of other games you have to make a split-second decision at the action point, or you just give up a lot. And while that's the case in most games, you can often chill and just assess the
Oh, but that 421A cross just... Oh, okay, going nice. No punish. West got, Sakui got meter. Ah, that's not good forward. Zetto is holding on to a lot of meter, and I really don't like that, because there's a lot of situations where even if they block the Bitatsu, for example, you just go back in and get some plus 10 frames with a 260. And
yeah, one of the best uses for meter, keeping the turn, right?
Yeah.
ファーストクローズ
Because like as long as he has meter, you can at any point just immediately reset his pressure and you're backing up over again. Right now, I feel, but that's for the last
や
second
りますね
there.
フライトへ
No punish. I'm pretty sure if they did 60 there, even if anything would have happened. Nice shield getting out. That's the fire. He's gonna be doing a lot of damage. No throw. I think that was Sandback right there at the end. Nice. Big screen go. No punish on the 3 DPs in a row. Alright. Oh, no, you can't hit a button there.
Yeah, oh, it does not spend the meter though.
Nice. Alright. You know, we take the damage. No. Yes? No.
Doesn't take the gold throw.
Listen, okay, if you're ever on Wake Up, guys, the Netsia, that's a free Wake Up. Even if they don't need you, you're at least know that you like showed up, right?
It's a really good exercise too to do that. Just like ask yourself what's happening
Oh, what's the option? Tries to put GC after very long move, especially after losing the entire normal.
Miners on that point here. Zetto in the corner.
Not blocking low at all. If he was on Wake Up, very risky. Looks like it actually did pay out.
For super perhaps?
Maybe. We got side W. Oh, drop it. He dropped it.
And laser.
He tried backing before seeing the laser way too active.
エルトナム
So, good stuff with a Black Anime Nerd. Perhaps betraying the Seth population.
Jazz
dropping the joke
immediately.
character, moving on to the woke character with Eltnum. And, but yeah, good stuff. This is an endeavor that he's planning on picking up. We love to see it. And I think for Zetto, she, obviously still pretty new to the game, definitely getting her bearings. But
A
one
new
thing is, in a lot of
sacrifice comes to
situations,
you.
instead of just kind of swinging and seeing what happens, you got to kind of swing with more intention, like move with intent. Is really kind of the direction I see you going in the future, and then really start to come through.
I mean, having confidence in like whatever you're gonna do is really important. Cause like even if it's a read, you gotta sometimes just go all in on it. Just like you know what, I think they're gonna do this, and not even like sometimes you just don't even have to recognize that they're doing it. Because a lot of things on Akatsuki that I've like come to realize, you can kind of just like mix in together your pressure and your hit terms together in a lot of ways. So like, either way, you don't really have to worry about anything like this.
Yeah, classic kind of anime fighting fundamentals is have your block strength also confirm into a combo if it hits, and like by the second and third hit, you can have the awareness to know which route you got to take from there in Akatsuki, because he can do like 5A a few times, or he can do like these staggered strings that will confirm even if you stagger them. You got an opportunity to do that.
You're not a beginner Yuzu, Evan. You play Byakuya.
Is that the Just Evan? The guy that told me he did Dashers but then fucking lied to me 5 minutes later?
Just liar?
Yeah, he is. He's actually just, he said, yeah, so I did dash shield just like he told me. I went, when the fuck did I told you the shield?
I get your ass over pitcher next time.
You guys, you got it. Just put in the time, put in the effort. Maybe YouTube will be on the same level as the Ryer.
There's another beginner tournament tomorrow. We just call it Match Fest. You can go ahead and enter that. And try your chance at it.
That is the beginner tournament.
Yeah. I think more people in that tournament will claim to be beginners than the people who
100%.
Burke already came in today. It was like, hey, this is where I can sign up for the beginner tournament, right? And
I think I'm beginner.
Oh my god, dude, it was so bad. I just told people to ignore him because we fuck right now.
Oh wait, we got Trip and Jazz tomorrow for Match Fest.
Ooh. Trip Gaming? Oh, I should enter.
Trip Gaming. Let's go.
I wish I could enter.
Damn.
Trip, Luffle, Hassan, Waifu, Vanish Blade. Let's go.
Educator for the Enkidu chat.
Let me ping our next gamers.
Yep.
The
new chat to go click that claim code button on the match arena. I want to see all these codes used. We got people coming through today. We got a lot of good players.
Let's see. So, who are we gonna pull on stream now?
Millstein and Mizutori.
Alright, so we make the Seth. I played Mizutori in a connection test earlier, Nanase player. So if this is Seth Nanase, it's pain for Seth.
Why is that, if you don't mind me asking?
Nanase controls the wind and the skies. But mostly, she has really good jump buttons. She can kind of dance around the orb pretty well. Her buttons are frankly busted. And when she sets, charge fireball, it's not actually a charge. When she sets the slow fireball and approaches, Seth really doesn't have too many options but to take to the air, and then she's got a really good C, she's got a really good jump arc, and
Stink
a lot
is
of ways to
alive.
deal with that.
Omni in the chat.
Is that the Amelia player, Omni? Who I should have beat in Brachy yesterday, but totally choked and got reversed 3-0.
Right, listen, right. In another timeline, you always 3-0.
Yeah. I just wish it was this one.
I mean, bro. What can you have done differently?
There's Mizutori.
Can't do that.
I guess Wolf has been training Millstein, maybe? Nope, never mind. False information in the Discord. False information.
Lies. Wolf.
So we got Nanase, but I don't know who Millstein plays.
I'm pretty sure it is Seth.
I'm pretty sure it's
Oh, Seth Nanase. Okay, I don't see that a lot at all.
Hold on, I can check the forbidden unit Discord. I'm seeing Eltnum, Seth. Bro, we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that Discord, right?
I will say it's hit it in two-fold in the Discord sidebar, but you might be onto something there.
So it's either a Seth or an Eltnum. We're gonna see if another one betrays the pack.
All the Seths are running away.
Everyone's becoming an Eltnum. Literally, everyone's becoming Eltnum.
Now.
Right, you can't. You're the one who started. You know, you leave off to fucking chaos. Whatever. People are like, oh, I'm gonna go play another character, and then they get confused and play Eltnum.
She's right there.
It's right. It's right necessarily close enough. I said we are actually seeing the
Nanase, right? So a lot of you're gonna see a lot of delayed projectiles, a lot of orbs, a lot of slow-moving fireballs. When either character is up on the other one and pressure, it is kind of rough. So like it's a very momentum-based matchup. So we'll see who gets the ball rolling first.
J round start run up orb. Oh my god, that was very confident from Millstein.
So Mizutori is gonna be the one first.
Jumping out of the
Mizutori actually backing off a little bit when they have the pressure.
Millstein has these? Yo!
Alright, axe kick her out.
Ah, no DP.
Upset. Uh-oh, drop. Okay,
Yeah, that is unblockable.
punishing the face. Alright, see, there's that situation too. If Mizutori uses, or Nanase rather, uses 5 feet to throw the projectile into the air, it can definitely put stuff out of the sky. Yeah, Mizutori not being patient enough when the orbit set and just swinging themselves into getting stunned.
I think a situation where Mizutori doesn't know too much about the Seth matchup actually, because he's not really paying too attention to the orb set.
Happening. Oh, that is not invincible.
Might have been a message that might have actually won the 63 because
that would be my point. Alright, so
imagine having to do something. Drops the route 2 and 4? I was not expecting that. Alright, running for the stack. Nice. I think it was the 63A.
You got high counters, so it's definitely a special move.
Yeah, it was 63A.
I'll also
Yeah. Plus range? I didn't get the confirm, but either is still competing right afterwards.
Impressive corner pressure from Mizutori here. Says enough is enough.
I would like to see though, let's dive after the Queen 4 because that is always going to be negative. But Nanase actually has something she can do where certain like tips you see her to 5 range. She can go into 2 for B and get like plus 6 with that. Actually,
Doesn't quite do the counter hit from round 3K. We take that pressure now.
damage is damage as long as it's consistent.
Wake up 3C from Mizutori.
The reason was like, you know, he said you anti me, I'm gonna anti you. Nice CP. I actually been able to get a full combo there from what it looks like. Yo, he picked up on that. Nice. Great awareness from Mizutori there, recognizing that there is enough range there for him to actually pick up near the end.
Yeah, good example there of the wake up CS that was mentioned in the last round too. Mizutori's full awareness of Millstein's missed meaty A. Pick up a punch. Hey, sword punch. You match there, right? Have to be able to. And so one of you like with the single game. Okay, corner combo. It's a bad situation for Seth. Ooh, but the missed meaty.
Like these fireballs, how there's the orb. I completely forgot about that actually.
Pick up chance here, B grab enter. Oh yeah, so as Seth player, if you start the combo with an orb and you can't do the axe kick ender, you can end with the B grab ender and at least get him knocked down. This should be game ender.
one of the important things I think for Mizutori is they're really good at confirming. So even though like some of their waves, like so their pressure isn't too impressive or like even too great, the fact that any hit that they get is getting way more than what Millstein's getting very, very important.
Yeah, and that's almost double down on the fact that he's playing Seth, who's a little character.
Oh, that's actually what I was literally just talking about the tip between forward. That was extremely fun for that. Flush rings? Alright. Mashing out? Pussies? I don't think so. Yeah. Epilogue will wake up, not enough for mashing. I see 5C CS. Great awareness from Mizutori there.
Just gonna take it through. Millstein missing a lot of the bane of Seth's existence. The 6-6B one hit after a DP is part of his combo theory, and like it's not fun to hit. And I learned about buffering dashes in this game and in combo otherwise is you kind of have to do it with the stick. You have to go 6-6. You can't go dash macro because for whatever reason the dash macro buffer is way smaller than a dash proper buffer.
I think it's because it counts as a button, not a movement option.
I'm totally right.
That would make sense.
For Chaos's block string, you have to buffer a dash after the DP. And if I was doing it with a dash macro, I was getting blown up. But as soon as I started just hitting 6-6, I started getting it.
The main reason why I use 6-6 in some things is because I feel like it's a lot easier than me having to hit 2 buttons or sometimes 3 buttons at once, right? I just have to do 6-6 with one hand and button with the other. So I feel like I can make a lot of tired things.
Anime is interesting like that, where like you've got a part of the anime scene who likes having the dash macro. I think Guilty Gear Strive really opened up my eyes to like the two sides of this coin, where I always hit just dash proper in every situation because I came from Blaze Blue, where there was no dash macro.
Oh, I didn't know you played Blaze Blue.
Yeah, no, it was one of my first competitive ventures. I don't know anything about it now. I quit like 2 or 3 versions in for Marvel vs. Capcom, but yeah, Blaze Blue was one of my roots.
Damn. Okay, good to know. There's been lots of calls for a Blaze Blue tourney.
Oh yeah, no, I'm in there.
That's
if we have one. I'm in there if we have one. I'll comment and play it. Give me a week. Give me a week to get back up to speed, and I'm in there. It says Piemaster vs. Lettuce P. I played Lettuce P earlier, Eltnum game, right?
Oh, lots of food, I just realized.
Oh yeah, the buffet is here.
Another Eltnum.
Yeah, and we do have a Wagner. So, and Pierce, as a little Wagner gamer here, how is this matchup? How would you say this is?
I mean, honestly, I'm probably going to get flamed by somebody, but I think most of Wagner's matchups are just fine. I don't think she has like a particularly super bad matchup. That's like annoying, but I think she...
You're going the other way.
No, I'm not going the Red Blade way. I think Wagner is fine.
Yeah, I was very good round stuff from Lettuce. I have to say, going for a right J, but let's see, try going for
Rolls
the
in, resets to shield. Shield is cracked. Assault, yeah.
Great recognition from Lettuce, seeing that there's a ton of shields coming out. Piemaster wasn't making great use of them with CS, just going to the 6 feet. Very brave 180, holy shit. Oh my, no. Oh, no confirming? Reset City, resetting.
We're playing Skullgirls. Let's
Yeah, I was about to say that, bro. We're playing Skullgirls right now. Alright, going into it. Didn't try round start. Gotta respect it. Oh, I actually thought you might play over that.
It needs to start blocking these overheads. Yeah, Lettuce is sweating.
Piemaster does have a lot of gritter and nearly full meter spin. I'll wake up. Oh, you can punish that.
Moving is Lettuce.
Yeah, Lettuce
shield charge is pretty good for one.
no punish on that. So it looks like should be taking this. Yep. For Piemaster, he had good use of CS every so often, but he didn't make anything out of it, not going for the DP or any reversal. So I feel like he should definitely be keeping track of that, because the moment you see that red miss on someone, they can't block. There's no way that they can. If you're close enough, just
unless they use it.
Unless they use it, but, you know, top 2 character.
I will say something that some people don't know as well is while you're blocking, you want to get a CS as much as possible while blocking, but not risk yourself getting broken. You can press A and D at the same time while you're blocking to trigger the CS and bash your two buttons rather than just mashing on D. If you mash on D, good blocking.
Very good block, good dash out. Alright, bash combo. Yes, sir. Did you see? I respect it. No concentrate to get the grid. However, let's just mashing out, gets reset into the. Immediately, this match switched around. No, the cut. No, he just didn't even block it. No. This fucking stinky move.
Into the corner.
No CS from Piemaster is constantly shielding. Letting him go into that 14-1-8, that is not real. You could just mash out of that. And people in chat bring up a good point. The P and Light is P stands for Panaman.
Any character who has like a roll move like that, if they do it in a block string, you almost certainly can take it. There's a few exceptions.
Yeah. No CS on Wake Up. Alright, no DP.
No DP, but little uncertain if it was didn't get there. Okay, nice cross under.
That's very good. Got less in the corner now. Watch for that DP.
Damage potentially coming.
Let's mash out with some bad normal.
Oh no. Happening.
Oh.
I want to see it.
6B's coming in. That is 6B there. Never mind. I'll look up the wrong character, I guess.
Relentlessly pressuring meaties. And no DP coming out from Piemaster.
This doesn't kill, I think.
Alright, get in the Gundam.
I don't think this kills.
Thanks for rolling.
Dude, between you and Ryer, I don't think you guys have ever been right on a will it kill.
Well, I knew that was gonna kill. I just didn't
Yeah,
say
but you didn't say anything this time.
Silence is agreement, don't you know?
Good stuff to let us be with the stylish pin with Piemaster. He's gonna have a chance in losing this bracket.
Yeah. Both players did really well, but I feel like most of it, honestly, was basically two people that know how to like kind of run their offense, running into each other at max speed. You know,
And usually favoring Wagner in a damage race type matchup, but
Yeah.
let us be with the robbery at the end. And I actually think if that had gone to the next round or gone to even game 3, Piemaster was starting to kind of turn the corner, and we would have seen some more.
Yeah, I feel like if he went for that CVO route, for example, it would have been a completely different game there, because would have had a lot more time to adapt, but just wasn't able to confirm into it.
Yep. And
next up,
speaking of having time to confirm, you guys have time to go plug in the Matcherino code, click claim code on the Matcherino button. And
That's
support.
true. Somebody donated. Let me actually check that out, because we're up to 40 something right now.
I know
Probably
Warboss.
Warboss, yeah, 2150.
You know what that means? That means they also use the code, our
They did.
our BFT winner. And you know, you want to be a BFT winner too. You want to know why? You want to use the Matcherino code. So go ahead, click it right now. There's literally nothing to do with it. You just click a few buttons and that's it.
We have
It's like, what, 3
34
seconds
left. Yeah, and we're already at $49 in the pot.
Small bracket, so not a ton of time to use them all. So get it while it's hot. Who do we have here? Mega and
Faded Nick.
Faded Keg, the return of the Faded Keg.
It's been a while since I've seen him play. He still plays Byakuya, right?
That's a great question.
Nick plays a lot of people. Like it's hard to narrow.
You're just like, oh no.
Yeah, it's true though. He swaps a lot. I think he should stick with Byakuya. I think his Byakuya is pretty solid,
I agree.
but he jumps a lot. So we could see Wagner, we could see Byakuya, we could see
Bordeaux, I think,
Bord,
is on
yeah.
the table.
we could see Merkava.
Yes, absolutely. And Mega with the Linne avatar. I'm not sure I've seen them play.
Mega plays Lin. We haven't seen Mega in a minute, I feel
Yeah,
like.
it's been a while. Yeah. All right. Faded Keg. There's Mega. So if it's Lin, yeah.
This is a anything like Byakuya, I'm pretty sure it's just Byakuya. It's like at that point, from what I've heard at least, it's a horrible feeling for Linne. You can't really do anything.
Yeah, Linne, without the best range to contest Byakuya's buttons.
We're playing character screen footsies.
Yeah, characters like footsies. Take notes.
All right. Byakuya mirrors Linne. Okay, going to Byakuya. So, this is basically like a horrible matchup. I'm pretty sure. At least it's at least the most annoying thing, because one thing I've learned innately that all Linne players share is they don't want to respect someone. Essentially, that is their entire point.
That's the character. They don't want to do anything. The character is meant to just
Hour 16 round start already catching a West 5A round start.
So yeah, it's gonna be on Mega to exploit Byakuya's weaker defensive offense.
Great match! Holy shit!
Okay, so this could just be the round. Nope. Not quite though. Backs off, and you gotta keep that pressure up against Byakuya.
Yeah, looks like Mega wanted to go for the IC Byakuya, but went for just normal Byakuya instead. Great defense from Mega, just waiting, gonna be getting cycled as well. Or faded, sitting on a nice bit of HP right now. Matching with 2C again, I think.
She gets on the table for Mega. Use it or die. Oh my goodness, 3C.
Yeah, Mega's not matching or trying to get out of any of these web sets, because if basically Byakuya ever does wreck a web set, like on block, you can just get out of that, because that web has time to get up and he is egg.
On defense, and Nick, they're faded having none of that. Going for the overhead, going for the
no web set.
This is guessing.
Oh, nice FF. Got him out of the corner.
Six from faded.
Oh no, that's not that's -1. Alright.
Just roll this in their favor. That's in.
See, great button. Alright, and Faden getting a nice shield, no punch from Mega, and should be able to take this round if he doesn't drop.
If you super, please.
Oh my god.
Super. Why do they do this despite us?
Okay, you do succeed.
Just kill it.
Alright, yeah, just kill him. Well, okay, yeah, there we go. If you don't spend your meter, you try to do a whole fancy route when you just hit 2 buttons.
Finish your play. Just finish your play. You don't have to go optimal if they have a pixel.
Listen, it happened to Big Black, it'll happen to you.
Don't maul over 1 damage. So that don't maul the lose 1 damage. Ooh, assault again. Nice match.
However, next to match up with 2B a lot, or like 2B2C, might be good to start looking for more 5C, because 5C is a really good button on Linne. I'm not too sure I'll even just keep it up.
Tell you what, 2B and 3C, while they do reach pretty high, something like a PK Kuga, or even an assault, or an assault dive kick, will get over those low Byakuya buttons. And punish if he's mashing out. If you can get a read on the range that Byakuya is mashing out at, one of the best ways to beat a Byakuya is to exploit that they love to hammer those buttons. Yep, and his anti-airs are not the best.
One other thing though is Linne is generally pretty fast though, so I feel like you can kind of rush him down a lot.
Byakuya not very good on defense. I do think this is kind of a one sequence matchup where the round can be decided just on one interval. CS for Mega, not using it, getting maxed out on display. This is gonna be web set.
What's it? Mega's got CS here. Very decent. Doesn't block the overhead. Faded. Ooh, great mash. Yeah, that web was not set yet.
Look out for CS on Byakuya's wake up here. Almost certainly coming. And then no, it doesn't punish the red man.
Yeah, Mega just being very patient afterwards. Like it. Oh, tried mashing out, but gets by the overhead. Drops the route though. Good backdash on 60
CS on the table. Doesn't need it. Matters anyway.
Yeah, Meg just mashing out this low. Faden might want to go for more.
Save with Mega.
One hit.
Nice assault. Watch out for the mash. There it is. Again, the mash 2P doing work for Nick.
Okay, honestly, I thought Fado was going to go into 6C again. He seems to do a lot of this, like, just random 6C on defense, like, with no real, like, reason to.
I'll give you a reason. It's invincible.
Fair. Ooh, great throw, actually, waiting for the 1AD. Oh, he's got these confirms?
It's the staggered pressure possibly catching a 2B. They go with all the offense here. Oh, empty assault.
Alright, that's not negative enough to punish. Alright, however, Fade's getting a really nice combo here.
And you dropped it. Ooh, with all those resets. Has a chance to set up webs now. It's gonna be really bad.
Doesn't do it.
Does not quite do it.
He hasn't set up webs at all, and I wonder why.
No.
Tried mashing out, that might be it. Unless he tries, yeah, there it is. I knew it. That's not true. Alright. So,
The double? Wait.
2-3C and then dash in. You said Linne players are disrespectful. This Byakuya player is disrespectful. Delay base net cook tech W, yeah. Really?
Wait, Gravy, I'm gonna send you this one. I like that one. I thought it was sick.
Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff to Faded. Gonna advance on. For Mega, I think the places where they chose to mash were really good. And honestly, once you get the knockdown on Byakuya, even if Byakuya's gonna wake up like Rago 236C, you still got to keep the offense and take that trade sometimes, because you got to put the fear into them where if they don't think they can wake up safely, they're more willing to do kind of riskier options and give you more opportunities in the long run.
yeah, I feel like for Mega as well, he did really good with a lot of his mashes. He was very rare. He's very patient, which is very good. But I wish I could get to see him to spend more CS in the stagger window that Nick kept going for, because that was just a very easy DPs that you could have gotten. And by the way,
no DPs from Mega.
Yeah, I was at all. Yeah, but also one other important thing: if Byakuya is ever like really close and he ever does like Rekka, you could just always like mash DP. I'm pretty sure, because it's -6 on A. If he ever does the follow, you can DP that guy, which is in my opinion pretty important. Because otherwise you don't get put into a very bad mindset.
Yeah, Byakuya is already very scary with his like real stuff, like free web setup, Friday, GP. You don't want to also let him get away with the fraudulent stuff to make him even stronger.
I feel like that is kind of hard spot at first though, when like you're first playing against Byakuya, because so much of it is real that like you get kind of afraid to mash.
There's only one way. There's only one way to learn about it. You gotta hit training mode. You gotta set up the dummy. That's what you do. Lab situations. That's what you can do your combos in your sleep. You should be labbing situations.
But that's just why we're here, to let you know, because I've labbed a lot recently, and I've learned some first knowledge.
Alright, so here we have just Evan versus Lettuce. We saw Lettuce earlier on Eltnum. And Evan on Byakuya has been in VFPs before. Strong contender, strong offense. I expect to see optimal combos, 3 web sets, good staggered pressure, patience. And then Lettuce was also demonstrating a lot of good, I want to say a lot of good adaptation to the opponent's defensive style, right? When Lettuce was playing earlier, a lot of like assaults to catch shields and a lot of like overheads. In other places to kind of catch them by surprise, some of the lows with like the whip and stuff. So I want to see if Lettuce is able to crack open Evan's defense before they succumb to his offense.
Oh, well, looks like he might already be in and getting embarrassed with the C. Nope, punish on his whipping, and here we go.
Oh, traps the combo. Traps the nerf.
But, yeah, there it is.
There it is, the dash in, classic Byakuya pressure.
He's dropping it again. And Let's getting a bit too ahead of himself. Yeah, for sure. Evan's got these, never mind.
Yeah, he gets tagged.
Nice, and was going to be losing the cycle. Let's got 100 meter in the green.
Lettuce has a chance here. Byakuya not the best on defense. Evan not the type to bash out with a DP.
Oh, yep, there it is.
Sure. Nice 60 to end it.
Yeah, you can not do that at a certain level because people will very easily see that, realize it's fake, and then just mash out on you.
You'll even have people who are just fuzzy matching that situation in case, you know, she keeps it tight, nothing comes out, and if she rolls.
Yeah, because I actually checked that recently. Nothing, like, unless she does, like, IC 6B or roll, it's all gap for sure.
Unless she does a very intentional stagger trap. Nothing like ooh, cutting C. Chance here. Back in the corner.
Alright, spent a lot of meter there very quickly.
And also, yeah, all the AO meters. Oh, nice block.
However, no CS.
And that's Eltnum's best starter.
Yep, so here we go. So let's have these. Maybe not, but still a very respectable 3.4, nearly 3.4. Nice block.
CS on deck as well. We might see Sivo.
We should see Sivo. Alright, double Sivo.
This will not kill. And you can put all my points on that. This ain't gonna kill.
We'll see. We'll see. I think this might kill. After last time, I'm not confident anymore.
Oh, damn it.
All your points, buddy. All your points, buddy.
Well, that was round for that is very good stuff. Both these gamers going back and forth at it, looking real strong.
All right, let's gonna be taking cycle. I don't think Evan goes for your sugar. Oh, goes for the 80. Yep, I respect it. Going for the BDP. Get out. Tried mashing out, but the green shield happened for mashing out.
Green shield extended the block stun there, so was actually green trap, unfortunately. But now you gotta guess. What's it gonna be? Oh, it's gonna be dropped.
You see, destroying the bottom web. I saw JC great spacing.
He's still going for that roll after the spin, even though he's been maxed out a couple times.
Oh,
Evan not adapting. This is
mashing out again. Wait, this might die here. Soldier A.
Now he's dead.
Wait, don't say that. Don't say that.
Okay, so just Evan takes game one. Perhaps now looking to adapt to those roles more.
I remember the last time we commented, you said fucking, I'm confident, and then you were immediately wrong.
You're gonna have to be more specific, Salty. That happens to me like 100 times a week.
Last time we commentated. Alright, matching up, 5 just wasn't enough this time. Goes to the full ICFF, and right now, seeing a lot of grit for Evan's side.
Ooh, nice matching out again. Definitely looking for those rolls now. I know that's not corner and CS for Evan.
Alright, just goes for the knockdown. Evan playing a very spaced out game, doesn't block in time. I don't know why he's CS. I guess it's just to get the meter since he was about to lose it anyway.
I'll lose the cycle anyways. Catch out.
However, let's mute spinning and dives for C. Drops the route though. Blood Lives is in the corner. Very scary scenario. Has JC what?
This is web.
Oh no. Very scrambly scenario. Gonna go for the side switch. Nice.
Scramble's definitely favoring Lettuce, I think, in many of these situations. So let's actually keep the match chaotic like this. I think they have a better chance. Nice reset attempt, but
Mashing on the plus rings? Damn. Evan does not give a shit. Alright. Just enough to kill Evan with 100 meters left. Might be able to actually push it.
Spend it immediately, get a couple purple.
Nice block from the 5CC. That is blessing. You can jump out of it, except for yeah. Oh, what? That was actually a pretty cool round.
But it's not quite testing for how willing Evan has been to match. I think some lower strings at closer range starting to fit Lettuce and get him some hits.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like one of the big things, because Let's been showing a lot of roll, is with the same normals that he's going roll into. Just going for normal stagger punches. That way it's at least a bit of a guessing game to make sure he's not just autopiloting it. just listening to two succeed actually chaps me.
I'll even go into that same normal with don't roll. But takes that round, so something's clicking.
Yeah. Evan just isn't responding quick enough, and because of that, Les is running away with this.
Record 2.
Puts himself in the corner. Great grip rate is going to be perfect for Evan. He's got 200 meters sitting on everything.
It rolls again.
Not quick enough to mash out though. CS, nice.
Yes, on the red man.
Yeah, not to be only maybe someone that has CS, very scary.
Complete cycle again.
Backdash. Ooh.
This is a really bad situation. We're fighting for the in the corner. What's that?
Yep, here we go. Don't drop it. Yep, there it is. The triple web set. Theo's out. Does a punish. Watch the FF.
Good stuff to just Evan. Moving on to winners finals. Yeah. Yeah, we're already top 8. So just Evan moves on to winners finals to play the winner of Black Anime Nerd, who beat Brachydios and Faded, who we saw earlier as well.
One thing that I do have to say, it looks like near the end there, it was really good showing from Lettuce. Very good like awareness of where he was kind of doing. The roll kept on working a lot, which much more than I was expecting you to. But I feel like if he went for more sacrificial, like you were mentioning, it would have been a lot more scarier because he wasn't too. It was basically everything into roll, and it was more wondering like, okay, when's the roll going to come out instead of like when's the dash throw. Right.
Yep.
Oh, this is deja vu. This is the same matchup.
Oh yeah, probably Eltnum Byakuya again. Probably. I will say, if Black Anime Nerd does still have a Seth, Seth versus Byakuya is quite good for Seth. He has a lot of tweaks in there.
Interesting.
6-6B after a rebeat can stuff a mash out to B.
No, you're
like
not
a
stuck
super
to Elk. You're not. I just assumed you were playing Eltnum. You can.
That's like a super specific interaction, but it's so good for Seth. And then obviously Byakuya not the best with anti-airs, Seth is Mosquito. It also, if Millstein and Mega have played your match, please report that on challenge so we can solidify our top 8. Yeah, Seth is really good in the Byakuya matchup. He also has like 2C on triple web set, which will break the web. I learned this actually just last week. It'll break the web on the floor, and it's only -1. So unless Byakuya is like standing out of its range to bait it, it's actually a pretty decent thing to match out of in that situation.
And it looks like top 8 just fleshed out. So we've got Bracky versus Mega and Mizu versus Piemaster.
All right, sweet. That's a bunch of different characters. So
yeah, we actually have like a pretty decent variety on the loser side. There's Faded and there's Black Anime Nerd.
Ban. I'm just gonna call him Ban now.
Ban? Oh,
we
lost him. We lost him. Come back. Come back.
All right. So I do expect to see Byakuya be Faded. Maybe a switch in a later game.
If he's going, all right. I was thinking we might see an Enkidu because I do know Enkidu Seth is pretty surprisingly Enkidu favorite, right?
It is. It's been beaten into me by quite a few Enkidus that match is Enkidu favored.
Listen, you're not gonna understand, right? You're not gonna understand until you get hit by JA, no matter what you do.
So. Byakuya Seth talked about a little bit what's capable of, each side's capable of in this matchup. Seth's normals are super good at contesting Byakuya, but a little bit of a whipping at the beginning.
Right now, Ban is... Oh.
Yeah, pretty good. Button check.
Wait, I think. Oh wait, I talked about this earlier. Buttons are fucked up.
Oh no.
Yeah, you just said in chat my buttons are messed up.
Buttons messed up. That's why you always check your buttons. Looks
So
like he's
listen.
gonna Seth is stuck moonwalking.
Oh, no, it's
Are
good.
we good now?
Is this faded round? I don't know.
罠なんて張ってないよ
Yours?
I was.
We gotta make sure.
Oh my god! I was gonna say it's up to faded.
It's on faded.
I'll give faded the option to take it if he wants or not.
この程度じゃ
Go round.
ヤクナを止めると
That's my favorite
セ
moment.
カンドクローズディバイドそりゃどう料理しよう仕掛けた
So this is live now, right?
I don't think so.
I don't think
どう料理しよ
it is like any purpose
To run in
to
into him.
into yeah. However, it has changed sides. That's the thing.
I don't know how it has changed sides. Like, wait. Like, see, now they won't drop their routes whenever it doesn't really matter.
うなんだみんな
Yeah, no pressure. So wait. Yeah, let's get that fixed.
Oh, he'd say he's gonna take the match.
He said
So
he'll
yes,
take
yeah.
it. Okay.
Oh, according to Gravy, yeah. Gravy says he's in VC with them.
Ooh, coaching, gravy in your ear, coaching.
Yeah,
That's unfair.
he said it. I want the game.
Yeah, he wants the game.
All right, always check your buttons, folks. That's one game down already.
I remember one time that happened to who was in fucking comedy because he was playing on a Nintendo controller or something. And he was like, "Oh wait, my buttons
Comedy
are wrong."
sets himself up for this stuff. Like, I love
It's
watching comedy play.
It's the
but
punchline, yeah.
yeah.
It's art, man. I'm not even kidding. I love Comedy Boy. It's
しつこい
so
わ
funny.
ね
命が惜しければ邪魔をするな。
Alright, so now we should have an actual match, however, then on the...
Yeah,
alright.
now 60 shield break. Said I didn't need the first game.
Oh, drop the route. What that was A-Blink. Oh, nice smash on the dive.
Yeah, no cancel on the dive. That will be punishable if you don't cancel that in another special move.
And that's gonna be punishable too, within the
Active grab connect. Oh, this is the G60.
nice 60 catching the FFK. However, side switch. God, I hate 5B. I hate 5B.
So we got corner combo.
3? Alright.
3-web set? No. Going for 2. No, 3-web set.
Mess it up.
Messed it up a little bit. I've heard some Byakuya say, you know, if you're not confident you're gonna get the 3-web set, just get 2-web set. It's still so, and like, you know, it's better than screwing it up and giving them even more opportunity.
Oh, going for your 63C, not a reversal.
Some scammies. Oh, this can kill if you do the right combo.
Oh, no.
Set combos are hard.
Hey, Ryer.
Hey,
Your mic next time.
セカンドクローズディバイド
you're right. Or only root for the person who wants to lose.
Oh, yeah. Let's go, man. Let's go.
Use my power for evil. Alright, nice pickup, almost.
Oh, lifting a ton of buttons in that range is not good because that guy's massive buttons. Yeah, actually, from
Yeah, they're quite good. Seth has the means to contest them, but it's not, by no means is this like free. It's just good. Alright, it's a combo here. Chance. Watch out for the CS. Ooh,
no 260.
doesn't get the DP.
Drops the route though. However, very good pressure synchronizing, but very quick minimal stagger. And not exactly like showing any threat. Oh my god. Yeah, it's same area too. Left side of the screen.
CS to get a combo here. Yeah, do a lot of damage.
Yeah, this is his best starter, I'm pretty sure. Oh, never mind, he dropped it.
Oh, do the simple stuff. Just see.
However, right now, next hit is going to cost it.
Oh, Vio triple.
Golden cheat.
Got EX moves.
5A. Oh, that's it.
Oh, wow. Caught the backdash.
みんなもう終わりなの
Yeah, however, that will be it because Fade already took that first round, and honestly, for the way Ben was playing, he did not care. He's like, fuck it, you know, I'll do whatever I want.
That was good adaptation toward the end from Van, but really with Seth Byak, you've got EX dive you've got EX Orb. You can set it up high enough such that like
A new
Byakuya can't
sacrifice
delete it.
comes to
And
you.
you've got like using your meter is really important in that matchup. But
I feel like
few drop combos also kind of work against Black Anime right there.
Apparently, Evan's power went out.
Evan's power went out.
He's got some time. We gotta
seen
do
that
a
choice.
few from the losers.
True, but like, it's such an awkward thing to have.
You know, we'll deal with it when we get there.
It's man, that's not an omen for you know.
No. Wait, somebody else donated too. Neko and Lydian, thank you for tossing
Hey,
another
thanks.
$20 in the pot. It's up to 70 right now. We have
Hey,
32 codes left
Good
though.
to see you. 32 codes and already we're at $70. You don't want to pump that thing up. We've got time. Not really, but
Yeah, we do. We're still at least half the top 8, so.
true.
Next up is going to be
Mega
Brachydios
and
versus
Brack.
Mega.
This
This is
is-
Linne Wald.
Yeah.
Volatile matchup. Linne has the tools to bully Wald, particularly TK EX.
Why did I think this was Wald favored? Or do I always get it in reverse?
I mean, it might be.
What character?
Lin.
Okay, so this is one of the very few Wald matches. I'm pretty sure, like really. But I'm pretty sure at least.
I'm pretty
like,
sure that
it's-
this is supposed to be Wald favored.
Yeah, I'm very.
It's Wald's best
Hey,
matchup, Liz.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Wow.
Yeah, because from what I know, I think it's like 5.5 to 4.5.
It's Walt's best matchup in that it is a 6-4 against him. Yeah. Yeah, we should see some good stuff here then. This is Walt favored. I imagine it just probably has to do with 360 being 3 frames. You can probably get it in a lot of spots, and the big normals versus Lin's small normals.
From what I
Outside of
remember correctly.
TK Kuga. I feel like TK Kuga is the key to this matchup, just thinking about it on paper.
The problem is with Tikakuga is like that range is covered by Wald's normals generally, and that's generally what I've heard about this matchup is like it's alright. Like, it's alright for Linne, but the problem is anywhere where Linne wants to be, Wald's normals covers that area perfectly. So the area where she would go for Tikaku, for example, is covered by, like, Wald 5A, like Wald 5B. So you can't really go for certain options.
I see. Alright, well, let's see how well these folks know the matchup.
Yeah, Lid's agreeing with me. So, yeah, you know, I've heard enough of Revert ranting.
面倒なのと出くわしたの
Yeah, I haven't just said the power of my house now.
ファーストクローズディバイド
Alright, 5B run start, nice block on the overhead. That is also an overhead.
Overhead, yep.
That should see barely connecting Fat Bird Box. Alright, let's
Corner time.
honestly, I feel like the main thing that I want to see Mega do is just consistently just meaty, like just don't care.
No tech on the gold plate. Now has a chance to Bracky.
There's CSE, there's still... Oh, mess up 360, you can tech that?
Okay, CS, not dead here.
Yeah, definitely not dead. Oh, he's going for it.
Oh, force function. Oh man, just churning on Mako. That's fast. If your meaty is not true, you're gonna get
ウィンバレンシュタインセカンドクローズディバイド
churning again. Yeah, Mega definitely has to be aware of that. And either approach from the air is an option, or perhaps just generally maybe a more active button to meet him. And make it that Braggy has to show that he's willing to spend.
I accidentally deafened myself. I somewhat accidentally deafened myself. Yeah, Mega really does need the meaty though, because Brad's gonna keep on 360 him unless like he shows he's gonna meaty.
And then once that happens, Braggy's gonna start spending meaty. Then you get good at CS.
And the CS? Looks like you tried going for ICP Kuga there, or just B Kuga in general.
Yeah, that was a Kuga for sure. So 1-0 Bracky pretty quick.
Mm-hmm. Mega is holding on to that CS for dear life. He needs to start spending that.
Yeah, and again, it's you don't have to worry about getting optimal value every time. If it just gives you a clue of what's going on and lets you breathe for a second, sometimes that's enough.
Yeah. Sometimes I'm like, I don't know what to do. Just spin CS. Like, maybe it's not the best option. At least it's something I can do that can like give me an edge. Alright, got the rally to the meaty. Oh, Space is actually out with 268. That has very short range, so. Oh,
catches.
Nice. 1A.
Snap trades. Let's get a combo. Just out of range. What's happening?
Looks like he messed up the route. Maybe mix up the input.
I got inputs on. I got inputs on. See, I can see the texture. I love it.
Oh no, you jumped that.
Crazy train.
Yeah, that is plus unlocking. He just wasn't blocking at that point. Ah, yeah, just block the overhead. I might have been mess up 360 again. Sitting at full screen, alright. Nice to see you, no confirm.
Second favorite Brachy, yes.
However, no meter to really get a reversal off, so it's still pretty in a pretty much in late favor in my opinion right now. 200 meters.
Just left for Mega here.
Alright, Mega's got CS. I don't know why are they fighting over it?
Concentrating at the start of the cycle.
Truly. Massive rank plays. Alright.
Sign these people up for the cycle secures. They are all about the cycle all the time. Oh, this could be game.
This could be Mashio 2C gets confirmed. However, ooh. Nice. That might have been a. Oh, it's a grip break. However, watch out for the 360. Throw. Be careful. Oh, no confirm.
Has CS.
Watch the overhead. Lost frames. Doesn't tech.
Gold throw.
Oh, that kill. Okay, yeah, that was 360, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Brachydios will take it 2-0 over Mega. Truly, I saw some of what might make that work.
A new sacrifice comes to you.
So yeah, I can see that being the case.
Yeah, it's slightly well-paired because, like I mentioned, it's like anywhere where like Wild Candy is just better normals than what Linne is able to really throw out to become a threat.
And I feel like Linne's traditional 2A time to guess like offense isn't very good against Waldstein.
Yeah, especially whenever 2A isn't a low, so he can freely mash like 360.
He can freely be churning. He can be he can look to input something during him.
I still don't know why Linne 2A isn't a low.
If that move was a low,
dude, I just wish they changed the
3.
Dude, I wish they changed the animation on Akatsuki 2A to make it look like a low.
Shut up.
What do you mean shut up? Just change the animation. Make it look
Cry
low.
about it.
I am in fact crying about it.
Yeah, that's right. That's right, Nerd. I bet you get your kneecaps pushed in by Dash OS, don't you?
You all should Dash OS over to the match Reno and click on claim code. Click on claim code.
You got 29 more codes left, and there's still 44 people, you know?
That's true. I see a single tear. He's crying.
Oh, man.
What are you even crying over me saying I bet your kneecaps get pushed in? What?
Dude,
that segue?
Just axe that segue. Then you want to dash right out of the street.
Captain in the chat, has he picked who he's banning if we use all the Matcherino codes? Because I have a candidate.
Oh, I know.
Is it me again?
The war boss.
Oh, yeah. Alright, so...
Oh, shoot, I gotta pass, sorry.
Yeah, that's right, get out of here. So, this is Nanase Wagner.
Nanase Wagner.
Alright, I'm here to pull your crying outside of the apartment again. How is this matchup?
I find... I don't know, I still think it's pretty even. I think Nanase is kind of annoying because she's got big buttons and she's super fast, but... I don't know. I still don't think it's disadvantageous. The only matchup you're going to get me to truly, from my heart, say I think it's disadvantageous is Batista. And Hilda's just obnoxious as hell.
Yeah, I would say this is probably a fine matchup for Wagner. She definitely has like 5C kind of buttons that can contest Nanase's ranges and the damage, of course. Now she doesn't have to hit.
Apparently 6B is also a very good option. Piemaster mashing with 6B, not punching any of those shields. However, there's that one.
6C catching the low shield.
Alright, got both buffs. That cannot match there.
Not die, it's gonna be dead game right now with CS on Piemaster's side.
Alright, you know, I like this 3C. There's backdashing and seeing the shield.
That 5B press going through the tornado and then deleting it because Nanase got hit.
That's negative.
Watch the overhead that time, but not the second one.
6C FF, truly a classic.
Mizutori should be able to get corner with this. Drops the combo though, but still has pressure. That's plus, especially blocking hit.
There you go, Mizutori going for a nice route, you know, nearly through K. Oh, no trade shield after, no throw.
Throw on the shield. That was a free throw.
That was a very free throw, and now Mizutori's actually gonna be benefiting from a lot. He's gonna get CS immediately, spins it, and drops the route.
Knockdown, not grab the classic.
See, man, that throw definitely cost him a good bit because wasn't able to get his turn back. He still let Mizutori get cycle, and that is something you cannot let someone do. If you can see their shield, just throw that thing. In this game is so important.
Hey, Mizutori with the momentum. Wake up PP from Piemaster.
Actually, yeah, Piemaster, that DP actually gave him the cycle last second, so very important. That CS drill, or sorry, drill CS. You know, it works at least. Oh, delayed the GG just a bit too much. Nice plus frames.
You gotta be very aware of that. As the opponent of Wagner, she's gonna do shield is very possible.
Especially at certain ranges. Oh, no. Didn't go for CBO.
Did not go for CBO.
Tried mashing it with 2C. It works the second time, though.
Piemaster actually has a chance here. CS on the side of Mizutori.
Yo, we actually got a view shirt.
And then this is damage. One more
Gonna hurt. Oh,
that was lucky. Throw punish, while easy, you know, that was just on the cusp of damage.
Just 5B.
Just 5B. Could have just IWEX there, honestly.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say too. You can just super.
Don't make them watch. Why are you guys spreading the toxicity? Just get 5B.
Because it's one button. It's one button, but it's more damage.
It's the most damage for the least effort.
It really is. That's why Comedy Boy always spams the IWEX. As he said, it's a half health command grab. Not actually command grab, folks. Please don't take that.
Great, we got. We're in a really good spot, and has been in most of the games. I like that knockdown that you get after that.
It looks so weird that whenever like the EX fireball hits behind it, like still goes in front. Footsies. Oh, alright, yeah. Yeah, since he does have foot in full.
Mizutori with all the momentum, and then Piemaster gets one.
Oh no, here we go, here we go!
And then gets the hit. This is how it's been going. Piemaster just gets one hit, and then you're in the corner, and then you die.
Oh, tried mashing out. Mizutori might be able to win this round.
Wow.
Tried going for a 2-8 punish there, but just wasn't enough. I feel like he could have gone for like any really big one.
Back and forth, perhaps a little shaking with both players. Both had big opportunities. Piemaster not letting up on the offense. Continues to press in. 2A mins.
Yep, I see FF. Definitely the low shield too. A lot of damage. Yeah.
To die. Oh, that's not invincible. Just barely clips. Drops the combo.
Great punish for Mizutori and great recognition. Here we go.
Yes. Gets blocked. I like it. See? He just spent CS. You got a full awareness situation. Piemaster 1 round away from taking this.
Let's see what Mizutori's gonna be able to do. J round. Sorry, he's done that a few times. I wonder what he's planning on beating there.
Okay, match out.
I feel like Mizutori's playing very risky with his shielding game, honestly.
And Wagner's a character there. You're gonna shield carelessly, you're gonna shield.
Oh, no DP!
Ooh, 6C again. 3C pickup.
That drops the route though, only 2K. Piemaster looks like he's gonna be getting cycled with the button, but still mashes out afterwards.
Gets cycle. Has to wake up the CS if needs.
Yep. No tech, alright. Very good awareness, however that 180 is very scary. Oh my, what a reaction. Alright, guess for game scenario.
Uh-oh. Could be either player's game at this point. Cywex is on the table. Buffs up.
Watch out for ICFF. Oh no.
60 catches.
Wait, drops it. No more shield loss. Could be very scary. Yeah, that's plus.
Just like Wagner's shield.
Sword card does have a range where it can be plus, and Piemaster got caught by his own move basically there.
Yeah. Same tactics. So 1-1. Real close game here from both players.
I wish we could see more, honestly, a bit more viewership, because Piemaster's been very good with cycle, I feel like, and keeping away from Mizutori is really important in this match, I want to say.
Yeah. Just the strength that Piemaster has been going for, with the way that Mizutori has been building, is leading to a lot of like strength shield, and like you said, giving the cycle to Piemaster in a lot of cases.
Piemaster with Juicy again. Juicy is not that fast of a button. Well, actually, no, it is 9 frames, so maybe. Yeah.
Oh, wow, that rotate cycle back from Mizutori. Has it, uses it.
Good DP. Yeah, like we said, we're on the wrong wake up here.
Stop the pressure.
Not the wrong wake up, CS wake up, my bad. Actually blocks it. Piemaster not sure what to do after the block 16. He didn't get that far.
The 6 and meter does Mizutori so chance here. Just spends it without CSing. He doesn't die for it.
However, yeah, he will kill Piemaster for that. That's such a big combo there that Piemaster dropped. That was really important. A sword buff in this matchup and shield. That actually led nice.
Shield up again.
That's plus.
Sand puts her half screen away, so you're not mentioning that.
Uh-oh. You have to block in time. Ooh, that green shield is very scary.
5B, good match.
Really good match for Piemaster, honestly.
And buffs up. Buff 6B. Damage.
Just for a reset. However, great shield for Mizutori. Winning the cycle again, he's gonna have a lot of time to go through though. 3 seconds left on the clock and essentially a full health Wagner plus rings.
Piemaster showing willingness to block, having life lead, not wanting to take any unnecessary hits.
I really don't like these drills from Piemaster, like the 2-6B or he's the instance of CS. Wrong way, but you know, he's got the spirit.
You do get more damage.
True.
Oh, throw.
Game scenario.
Do confirm. Meaty, I see. Piemaster. Taking a pretty hard L there. Good stuff, but yeah, perhaps too patient. You know, the patient's good, but perhaps too patient at giving Mizutori one too many chances.
Yeah, I feel like he also was Mizutori scared to go for certain punishes. I feel like because he kept like trying to go for like throw punishes and like 2A punishes whenever he had more than enough time to go for something like 5C, for example.
But I think also you saw kind of Mizutori adjust to like the 6C because it kind of came out in the same spot over and over and over again, and that 6C overhead is really strong until it isn't.
6C, yep, that's exactly what I say. Is it's super strong and then it isn't suddenly.
Yeah, it's easy to punish and they can hit a big button. The one thing I also noticed as well is, and something that I think Mizutori can work on to be even scarier, is just staggers. Like I saw Piemaster kind of mash out with some bigger buttons, and if the staggers had been just like a tiny bit like tighter, closer, he would have stuffed like 5B, for instance, a bunch. So just something to like keep in mind and play around with. Just like put Wagner in the corner in training mode, set her to reversal 5B, and just see like how you can tighten the window so that you just stuff that button. Because a lot of Wagners will hit it, especially like at the start, because it's one of her best buttons and it gives a huge reward. But yeah, that's it. That's what I noticed.
Yeah, it was definitely very good, and very good game to both players in my opinion. Great adaptation throughout the entire thing. You could definitely tell like both players were definitely true to the game plan.
A new sacrifice comes to you.
Like, you know, if they're new to Uni, they've definitely come from some other fighting game because you can see the fundamentals are there. So this is going to be Lettuce and Bracky.
Yep. Losers quarterfinals.
This is Eltnum.
So this matchup actually knocked Bracky out the last couple of tournaments. He's lost to Eltnum's.
Oh no, the curse.
So we'll see if he beats his tournament demon.
If he brings the bulletproof vest. Alright, there he is.
Salt Bass.
Oh, excellent when you're training them.
Who counters Eltnum? A lot of the cast just beats Eltnum.
You
I don't know if anyone like specifically counters her, but she's pretty low tier.
She got hit hard.
I would say like obviously the top tiers. I think Seth does a really good job against Eltnum.
Oh, apparently this is Piemaster's first fighting game, so very good at wearing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Really good. It's especially good to see.
Uni teaches you a lot, so you'll learn a lot about in this game.
Yeah, it's a good one to start with because it teaches you to block, which a lot of games don't.
Yeah, you play Melty, they literally tell you either hold up or mash. There's no other one.
No, you play Street Fighter 5, they tell you don't block.
Like, yeah, it's just a guessing game. Just guess right.
見せてあげましょう年季の違いを
Alright,
ファーストクローズ
let's see how this
Divide.
is gonna go down. Bracky,
The
give me a
launch.
monster.
引きます
Oh, there it is, Ricochet, but no confirmed full screen. Alright.
Drop combo. Turn it.
Double circle too, so he's gonna get Oki. Empty jump, but no jump on the ground right like that.
Assault. Here we go.
I know this is actually pretty good for Eltnum if I'm not correctly, because I want to do like Rising J and Beauty, and it's just a guessing game for Waldstein.
Anyone who has like a low hitting
予測数値セカンドクローズ
that's kind of hellish. Beats like all of it.
Alright, can I just say real quick, that was actually fucking clean air footy from Lettuce dodging that move around Starry. That was actually so clean. Oh no, try going for the reset. It was a bit too early.
Now, Bracky's in the corner. See what happens.
Oh yeah,
360C.
yeah, that is a reversal.
Greedy, that has invincibility. So unless you're using an air move, you're gonna get caught. Watch the DP.
3-8. Make up on yes, nice. Does he have Whirlpool Strips though? He does not.
Spends it.
Bracky doesn't go for reversal again. I don't know why, but like Bracky will do that a lot. He will CS, but he'll never reversal out.
分かりきった結末でしたエルトナ
Yeah, I mean, that is kind of the story of this matchup. If Wald gets stuck in the corner versus Eltnum, her buttons are quite good, so he doesn't have a whole lot of room to wiggle out. Going back to the character select screen, maybe just taking a moment, maybe thinking about a different character.
No.
Maybe he does have. I think he has like a wand.
He has a Goldstein. He's not gonna break out the wand.
True. I feel like in this matchup, what he really needs to do is like he needs to be more patient overall. Because I feel like he's too gun ho about just trying to get that command grab whenever blocking isn't that bad.
Oh, that's right. He has a Mika.
Okay.
Does he have a Mika or does he have one combo?
Grappler light, what's the difference?
He doesn't consider Mika a grappler because she only has one 360 and it costs meter.
お仕置きの時間です
I'm a little
ファー
inclined
ス
to
ト
agree
クロ
with
ー
that.
ズ
I
ディ
mean,
バイ
she
ド
doesn't play like a traditional grappler. She plays more like yellow pressure.
引きます
She's very good at cracking the OS. Alright, great confirm actually from the JB. No full combo though.
Mashes 5A, gets caught. That is just keeping the relentless pressure up, and Tornado's out.
Not even a DP.
DP gets a combo here.
CS, but good CS from Lettuce. However, I don't know why he went for the. Oh no.
Another DP. Okay, combo time.
I think Lettuce is getting a bit too confident here because Bracky switched characters.
It happens. Ooh, reversal, but not invincible.
Yeah, 360C. Even though Mix will use it like it is a reversal, that is not a reversal. It's just fast.
That'll be the round for Lettuce. Yeah, spin the meter, I agree.
You know, they could have gotten 5 more maybe back if they did CS, but we'll let it slide this time.
Right, he gets a hit, but drops the combo.
There you go.
Getting a little bit idea.
Oh, barely dodges the 2C. Very scary. Yep. When B whips.
Mika does have very stubby button.
Yeah, however, her 5A and her 2A are very strong when you actually get up close to her. Her pressure is really insane from what I feel like.
This corner pressure is crazy, really tight.
Oh my. Oh no, drop the route. That was insane damage that was about to come out.
VO?
Yeah. Drops the route. Wait, that picked up?
Wait. 2-1-4. Chance for Brachy.
Brachy does have CS, however, 1 DP is all it takes. Never mind.
Grab and let it. Catching either an errant meaty or yeah, it looks like it was meaty 5C, but too late. Lettuce will advance to, this is going to be losers semis? Yep. Lettuce will advance to losers semis to play the winner of Black Anime Nerd and Mizutori, which is going to be Nanase versus someone.
Eltnum, I think, right?
Eltnum or Seth.
Eltnum or Seth, yeah. I think Black Anime Nerd plays.
Yeah, Eltnum or Seth versus Nanase.
Yep. So I would guess Eltnum, because I don't think Nanase is the matchup you want to bring Seth to.
Wait, haven't they already played?
I thought they did too, but I don't see it on. I think there was no Steam.
Oh yeah, that was Millstein. That's what we were thinking of. Gotcha. Damn.
Oh, going with the Seth. Let's go.
Maybe he's just more confident in this matchup with Seth.
Yeah, it's not horrendous. It's pretty bad for Seth.
Wait,
but
check
it's
your
not
buttons. Check your buttons. Check your buttons before you jump in. Check your buttons.
Yeah,
He's not listening. He's not listening.
You know, it's very normal to speak to your opponent and say, hey, I want to check my buttons. This is not a match. And then go back to character select. And then, it's a very normal thing. If you're not confident in your buttons.
Wait, did they random select the stage?
No.
Okay.
Unless there's a button check.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, this is not a Netflix stage. Well, let's use this as a button check.
Button check, okay.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Button check, good.
This is your stage pads?
We're in the age of online tournaments where you're always on your own setup, so I think you don't need a button check. Yeah, definitely so.
Apparently we still need one.
Alright, yeah.
Alright, good. Cool. His buttons are set.
They are correct.
Buttons have been checked. Making sure the buttons are buttons.
Making sure his own setup that he's been playing on for prolonged periods of time is not wrong.
Salty, you are one of the people that anytime you switch games, your buttons would be wrong.
Yeah,
no, it's fixed now. It's fixed now.
Yeah, but you should have some sympathy. Some passion.
I have some sympathy, but the thing is, right? I didn't go into a tournament.
You definitely played in Matchfest like that, 100%. That's how I know about it.
Well, no, it was on stream, and I went, why the fuck my buttons wrong?
Alright, so now we're getting to it.
Yo, he actually got these? Damn, no. Mess with it, DK.
Just starts.
Yeah, let's see how Mizutori is able to respond. Yeah, JP is such a good... Oh, wait.
He's moving.
I thought that was gonna hit, like, on the other side. Oh my god. Imagine we didn't have cross-up protection, by the way.
Okay, 660 gets the hit, doesn't pick it up. Setting up orb. Black and Maynard getting the opportunity to set up orb pretty freely, which against Nanase, she can at least set up a tornado to retaliate, or more accurately, she should be closing the gap between the two of them. Van tries to set.
Good plus range recognition, and yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier, where like certain range Nanase can go from like hit 5C or whatever into 2-4, and just insane amount of plus range for Nanase.
I dropped the combo. That could have been a kill.
Ah, no!
Keep it simple. round 1 for like,
この
セカンドクローズディバイド
EX sword card round starter is blocked. No pun
That is negative. Only EX Tornado is plus.
Okay, 5A match out. 5A says good buddy. It's the activator. No ward setup.
Plus turn?
その程度
Ah, so he is on the low.
It's not a low on
Thank God.
Okay, blocks, lets the order do the work.
However, gets a solid hit. Might see a viewership? Nope.
Oh wow, the Marvel mix up. Which side am I going to run?
Here we go. Sword card. Nice. Smash out again. However, they weren't tied, it looks like.
Yes.
Nope.
It's a really good situation for drops the TKDC though.
Alright. Set. Alright.
Hexy throw.
Smash out anyway, even though he's negative 8. God damn.
Run up throw to take it.
ウィンナーサードクローズディバイド
EX Tornado, the backdash to dodge it. What a move. EX Sword Card mashes on that one. 5B is a really good starter for that. Let's to go for any double BP moves. You get a ton of damage, but spends the meter. It's a really good amount. 8 grabs.
No, there it is. Oh, no, try go for the whip push dodge is a bit too far. Maybe going for something like 5B might have been better there.
Oh my god, nice stagger.
However, no confirm. Mitsuru's God Cycle. However, never mind.
He's moving forward.
Keep on advancing. Plus turn?
Yeah, that was not believable.
Go for the dive after.
For the tornado.
Nice.
Yes,
Rush on the orb.
Black and it doesn't even need it. Just 5C mash. 5C a god button.
Yeah, 5C is so fucking good as Seth, bro. When are they gonna nerf that move? Just like they did your 5B.
この抵抗は良さ
Being honest.
ファーストクロー
They
ズ
probably
デ
should.
ィバイド
Yeah, they probably should nerf it. It's 10 frames. It's like already moving forward. Canceling the 5CC.
I feel like 5CC is real bad.
5C looks sneaky. That's awesome.
No, you can't destroy it like that. However,
Yeah, I did it too, so I think
I did not.
なかなか
I think you and I are synced.
Yeah, I'm ahead. Alright.
If she catches counter hit, you can get a really quick combo off that. That's why I did it. And now, this combo should kill. Oh, no V grab enter. V grab has a hard input. Nice V grab.
Okay, nice.
Yeah. V grab has a hard input and has the Guilty Gear super input.
セカンド
Oh,
クロー
okay.
ズ
And I feel like the buffer here is a lot less than Guilty Gear.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to push that consistently, especially because you have to do it immediately after the immediately after the
Yeah. Nice blocks the orb. Good patience from Mizutori.
And the CS allows Mizutori to solve. Okay, EX Sword Card.
Stuffs the orb, but interesting choice. I actually like Mizutori's awareness about trying to just kill the orbs.
The sauce combos. Yeah, I think Mizutori's on top of the orbs pretty well, but the spacing and Mizutori's keeping neutral is giving Seth a lot more opportunities than Nanase.
And the command grab. Seth can kill here. I said can kill. I didn't say he will kill.
The DC frame trap, classic Seth. EX.
普段
Actually, throw Black and Wagner.
背負ったもの
Go
の
with
差
the
だ
Seth into the Nanase. Take
Yeah, I have played neither of those characters for a prolonged period of time, so I'm not really sure what Mizutori could have done differently. You're saying that it's not
more
really Seth
tornadoes.
favored, right?
It's not, and so more tornadoes, more like run up and wait type of stuff for
Run up and wait, so it's just kind of like more patient, just filling the screen, like shutting down Seth's movement by the sound of it.
yeah, if you let Seth
set up to work for free and stuff, it gives him way more opportunities than you would otherwise get.
Yeah. All right. Oh, this is going to be a mirror. Our winners finals.
Well, winners finals, Faded versus Evan. Yeah, likely a Byakuya mirror.
Yeah,
Unless
already said he was going to play the Byakuya.
Mirror. Cool.
And Evan has power, it seems like.
Oh, I hope so. I forgot that even happened.
He plugged everything into a generator.
Wow, that's commitment. So yeah, we are in winners finals. For those of you just joining us, if you haven't used the Matcherino code yet, head on over to the Matcherino. Click on claim code, and you know there's only 3 or 4 matches left. In this tournament.
Yep. But 23 codes.
You know what, Ryer? I guys, if you want to be like, I mean, you want to generate some fucking bitches, why don't you go ahead and claim that code?
That was good. You write that one down.
He's on generator power.
Look into your generator and generate these codes.
Yeah. The generator's about to die too because they haven't charged it for.
Salty pass.
You better win quick, Evan.
Evan has got places to be, dude. He's got a fish later.
This is first to 3.
This is first to 3.
First to 3, Byakuya mirror.
This could be very long.
It could, and it's really gonna depend who can get their momentum going. Obviously, in a mirror match, everyone has the same tools. Byakuya, not a great character at dealing with his own stuff, because on defense.
He's essentially like all offense, no specs in the defense.
Yeah.
Well, you know, he has a meter reversal.
Meter reversal that's kind of risky. Other than that, like his mash out buttons, they're alright. Can't just throw them mash out buttons.
Alright. Looks like
Evan faded with the purple.
I'm gonna keep mixing it. I've got like people looking to help us like who got combos.
You can do this. When Evan swings, Evan's hit effect is also purple. So yeah,
Alright, Evan, getting the grid break. As we should with that.
Both have white shirts on. Okay, Fade is the one with the blue. That's kind of going to be the only way. Alright, Evan getting the best of that.
Alright, Evan could be going into. Never mind. You know, whenever I play them, they don't drop their routes whenever they're in a tournament.
Tournament nerfs are very real thing.
They are. They actually are.
Elects to go for the 60-60. Doesn't limit CS.
No, I don't know why he didn't just see the other.
Uses the staggered pressure to take the round.
Alright, both players being very cautious now in round start. Evan poking on with 2C. They are trying to make this last. I think Fade might be going for a war of attrition, hoping that Evan's generator dies out on him.
Questionable plays, but definitely on the table.
It could be very effective, to be fair. However, it's a bit of a game.
Faded using a lot of cases. You are right, like blocking a lot. That's another thing about mirror matches that I don't think people talk about a lot is, I mean, you know everything that the other character is capable of doing as well as they do. A lot of times I think you see the defense bolsters up.
Did you know exactly what type of bullshit they could be pulling out?
There's less fear and uncertainty and more just like, I know how other people are dealt with. That said, Evan looking to get through upset here.
Hopefully. No, goes for the 260 as well. What time they elect to not go for OT? No, see, oh yeah, see, this is on the wake up, alright. Barely walks away from the 6B. That was very close. I see FM catches.
If they pick up off of it, I'll give you a fault to hopefully finish the job here. Time on the table as well.
Yep. Very good awareness there from Evan. Going for the see if she's gonna hit more meter back, but God, they're taking each round, it feels like to the very limit.
This is like a one-touch. You don't want to make any.
mean, I feel like it would be 1%, but they're not going to webs, which is very awkward, I feel like.
Unless these are all 6-2-3Cs that are just turning into 2-3Cs.
It could be.
Yeah.
Oh, try match on 5-8, but the server is too good. Oh,
It was CS on the offense.
nice overhead. Okay, try going for the cheapie.
Doesn't quite get it. Web is set right over Beta's head.
Yeah, however, Fade with that one shield is actually able to win the cycle there very easily. I wish we could see more. I mean, that's just like you match out with. But I wish we could see more like more throws from both characters just trying to threaten. Oh my god, nice match out. My match is not a bit of a certain box. Oh, Fade just going for it.
Goes for it, and this is gonna be a huge punish.
Hopefully.
As CS2.
Oh, yeah, nice recognition.
Full record.
Alright, they both done the same thing to each other now.
Taking it really slow. Has to like it.
What an amazing stack. Oh,
Just be timed. CS from Beta.
yeah, 2 seconds left.
Oh, never mind. 2C counter hit. Gets a pickup.
Alright, that was one match.
Yes,
Evan,
that's
Evan
1-0
taking the
just
first
Evan.
game. That took so long. God damn, they are. Oh, I
Character
think
select.
we're about to see Merkava.
I can see it.
Or Fada wants to. Oh no, you just want
I think a different color.
Changing colors. Thank you.
Dude, he could be fishing right now.
Okay, two Byakuyas looking a little more distinguishable now.
こんばんは。ファーストクローズ、ディバイド。どう料理しよう。
Gonna fight Heat from Evan.
痛いよ。買わせるため。ああ、どうこのほら、みじん切りがいいしたけど。ちょっとダメ。
Pressure.
ここ。ああ、どう料理しよう。この足元。
Perhaps catching up. Beta being a little match happy.
まだまだだ。どう料理しよう。足元。
This is Evan with a lot of meter here too.
どうりここだね。ほら、
Oh, just goes for a Heat.
弱いね。みんな。
Perfect for just Evan.
Byakuya. Second
Very
close.
quick round, actually. Very different round we've been seeing everything earlier. I feel like I just blinked it. Everything went by.
Evan with the cleanest offense. That's kind of what you can expect in this mirror. That's how I would think you would see a lot of rounds going to the web. Besides the record confirm. Pick up.
Goes for the double side switch, but doesn't fully confirm. However, confirm on any of these counter hits.
Jumps backwards. Nice answer to the 6-2-3 image, but it was not quite enough. Now Evan has the corner again.
Yep, and finally starting to go more into the website. Okay, here we go.
Goes for the GP Dio to beat it.
Fade's beating that twice now, so nice jump out. No punish still on that. ICFF.
Confirm.
No, I'm surprised they didn't go for IW there. Oh, Fade's getting a lot of really like good stray counters, but no confirm yet.
Yeah, perhaps needs to maybe even just dial in the next hit or two a little bit earlier.
Yeah, like going for like 2B, 2C, 2B, 5C, something like that. Definitely would not hurt to just take time and automatically go into like I was mentioning earlier, just being able to mix in your pressure and what is it? Combos.
Yeah.
I was actually having a stroke there.
Go happens.
しつこ
Going
い
for a
わ
lot
ね、
of
あの人。早速で悪いんだけど、消えてもらうよ。ファーストクローズ、ディバイド。行くよ。それ。
And Evan maybe smelling blood here. Yeah, to play his favor. His offense is not
Yeah, he's also got a lot of momentum backing him right now, so this is gonna be very good. Nice second on the gold throw. Oh, nice over B. Maybe thought it was a no cancel, so he tried going for it.
like you said. Normal without normal. Nice block him. Evan seemingly very aware of what Beta wants to be doing. And it's gonna be Seth.
Yep, there we go. 3.5. Well, what's that? What's he gonna do? Run up goal throw.
3 corners. Has
Yep.
yes, and a ton of grid.
They doesn't throw the goal throw. God, there's so many shields that could just be thrown right now. Good blocks. No DP.
Blocks the force function, doesn't punish. Jumps out of the corner. Web flies.
15 seconds left on the clock, though. Well, really 10 now.
Oh, the huge life lead.
And now he just needs time. Up, back, and go.
Oh, he goes for a cheapie.
Oh, I see. Oh no, that's not it. He wasted all of his meter.
Yeah, the VO there, without the time to convert, now start this from 0 meter.
Yeah, that's not what you want to do. This is set point now for Evan. He's got full resources.
Next match out. They didn't even make this interaction count.
They're going for the TRM was not enough.
With the full meter, 660 connects into CS and trap. Run up grab.
Here we go. Could be a guessing game scenario. VO out.
All these VOs have been successful.
Yeah, for sure. I think it's more of Evan isn't really worrying too much about it because the lead he's got in the meter he's had. So it's not too worrisome.
And then you just start pressure. Good block on the force function, but the great throw will end it 3-0 for Seth. Going into grand finals, winner side.
Oh, it showed. It didn't clip it right, and it gave me the old one. I don't know why.
Damn.
All right, so as we can see, I can't. It takes.
As we can see, we were watching a game from a different universe, obviously.
Oh man, I don't know why I didn't clip it. But Nick or Faded not out of it yet. Just down to losing finals.
Play the winner of Black Anime Nerd and Let It. So we will. That's good. This will be first to 2, and while we wait for them to come through, this is one of your last chances to go hit up the match arena and contribute 53 cents by clicking the claim code button for our BFT number 29.
Yeah, I can't believe we've done so many of these. What's the pot at right now, Salty?
Right now, we are sitting at a very uncomfy $79.
Oh,
You know, it would be really more comfy if we just had a bit more, $7 more than that pot. You wanna know how we can get that? Use all the codes right now.
86 is a good number.
$1,200.
1,200. We actually have to see about our season 2.
Season 2 All-Stars?
Yeah, All-Stars. That's gotta be coming up soon. Yeah.
Probably coming up on that close. In theory, it would be on number 32, right? We have unlocked.
In theory, yeah. We're getting very, very close though. I want to start planning for it. And
probably. Oh shoot! I didn't pass. I'm sorry.
So
It's
now,
probably realistically probably going to be on about 34 to 35.
Yeah.
But we are close since we're on 29.
yeah.
This is Lettuce, Eltnum, Black Anime Nerd. I'm going to go with Seth again.
Yeah, doesn't want to play the mirror. He played that one match with Eltnum, so maybe he's just been. Maybe after that one match, he just wasn't confident in his Eltnum anymore.
Yeah, very possibly. And in this case, this matchup is quite good for Seth. It's easy to say that. Most matchups are, but like this matchup is quite good for Seth.
Yeah, shut up, top tier.
Eltnum kind of has to guess with the ricochet bullets. Seth can maneuver through them pretty well. Black Anime Nerd using the Spirit Airlines color for Seth. DP from Lettuce. Lettuce has been willing to
I see 6B run trade into it.
Okay, so I kind of I've been playing a lot of stuff. And there are people on the ladder who will just full screen charge the lead, expecting you to like run out the main block. We're doing full screen charge over heads just like that. Lettuce did there. We can see that it was also effective.
Really, no matter what, fundamentals always carry over.
Right. I don't know if that's fundamental, but
Nah, that's fundamentals.
it is fun.
I'm gonna do 2 next on the play.
dash up.
Oh, I see gunshot. No confirm though.
And then just dash up 2C to finish it.
Yeah, maybe ban bot there that wouldn't have enough time to actually meet. He should try going for something. A lot of shield trying
Guys, a lot. Maybe more 5A and 3C from police.
I have no idea what that was.
Yeah, bet it all on that.
Maybe that was meant to be 63C, but he actually 2K'd it.
Possibly. Had CS to kind of check together. Do nice 5A on shit.
Very good. The 5A is actually really strong, isn't it? Oh no.
5A will beat a lot of skills if you like jump.
Great anti-air.
This
That
one
was-
kill.
No, it didn't. Oh no. Oh no, he's shielded.
Eltnum, another character who has trouble dealing with EX. No! Oh, wake up IOX with the...
He autopiloted.
He's gonna die for it.
Blood is having either the readable lifetime, or he just didn't have enough time to mash out yet because it was too negative.
Very possibly.
So
So that's gonna be 1-0 lettuce.
Yeah, Ban put it all in that one.
命が惜しければ邪魔をす
Maybe a
る
little more,
ファーストクローズ
yeah, but
Divide.
just, like was sitting on a lot of meters. If you want a meter, you have a really easy meter to pop.
Yeah, you just like go into the air or say the export set.
That's something I feel like guys are doing a lot. Someone like Eltnum can't really change that orb up there. Okay, roll good match. B. Righty button. Cool. 5A run up. Ooh, TP.
3A or that's 3B?
なかなかの腕だ
So meaty would have beat that.
J?
Jose doesn't finish it. 2B counter hit. Lots of damage here. That's
That's a
over.
route though. Have a one good combo.
Orb catch.
That's not this isn't gonna kill, right? Yeah. Oh, guess the reset though.
Takes it.
Yeah, even if someone drops their combos, this is Uni, so unless they like whip a massive move there, it is so big.
後期
Oh no, that is a low.
Goes for the 5B in that case instead of the roll.
You're actually getting rid of that orb with JB. Oh no.
Dives right into the DP. He's gonna get a pick up on it. Meaty 2C. EX gunshot. Yeah, you see, EX gunshot actually doesn't go all the way up. Seth can actually get above where increased bounces back down.
I thought it was like based off of like where the screen was, like that's where like it's where it would bounce off of.
No,
I guess that makes sense.
It's like right above the that's even higher, right?
Was it a rig swing off?
Juicy gets split.
後期
Nice assault over the 2C. That is definitely showing up on the weaknesses of Eltnum. He's not able to really do much. No! Wait, he's dead. No!
It's the combo. The QC catches the gunshot, and it's gonna go to 1-1.
Oh god. That scramble there at the end. Oh god, you finish your combos, gamers.
You guys actually are
無駄な抵抗はよせ
Yeah, we're like the worst
ファーストクローズ
predictors.
リバイド
Listen, right? Listen. If this was Match Fest, they wouldn't be dropping these routes. I'm just saying.
I do. I am assuming Salty did not, so it's probably you.
I did not.
なかなか
Oh, overhead's unlocked. Let's go.
I can't remember the system.
Point of pressure from Lettuce.
Wow, Seth just melting right now.
爪が
Catches the assault.
Yeah.
Not quite full punish there. Had a 3C on the table. That's what I wanted.
That chicken Akatsuki though was inspired.
予測数値以下とは
That was a fast
セカ
first
ンドク
round.
ローズリバイド
Gunshot round start. Oh my goodness. Flipping.
Apparently this is Blackhand or Lettuce's first fighting game, but I guess when they played Melty or something, he wasn't even charged it.
This is gonna be close.
Yeah, Lettuce going for the perfect. Will it kill? No.
Look at the Epilogue as well. I mean, Black and Rainer with a chance. Oh, just wake up. Shades of guilty.
Yeah.
So that is going to be Lettuce advancing to losers finals to play against Faded.
2-1.
2-1 over
Good stuff from both.
Black and Rainer. Yeah, thanks for playing. Great games from both sides.
Hold on. I have to find something now. But it was very good from both sides. Really interesting sets. Really interesting playstyles all around too.
Yeah, I hope we see Black and Maynard come back.
Yeah, I love seeing Seth's.
Oh, really? Then why'd you
up and coming Seths? What?
Oh, really? Then why'd you quit?
Oh,
he
because
likes
you see
puppet characters.
when I play Seth, I don't actually get to see Seth gameplay. I just die.
That's why I found it.
Ah, there it is. The thanks for playing. That's my win quote on Guilty Gear ladder when I win. My guy says
The entire. Oh, okay. I thought for a second you got the entire copy pause. I was like,
Can I
damn.
put the entire thing in there? I'm gonna.
You gotta try. Why not? Faded, get in here.
Yeah, Faded to play against Lettuce. Probably gonna see Eltnum on Byakuya.
Probably.
Did we see this earlier? No, we saw Evan play against Lettuce earlier.
Yeah.
Or Evan took it.
So now Lettuce is kind of in this really bad scenario where you gotta go against 2 Byakuyas back to back.
Yeah, the WASD Classic. As you get closer to grand finals, you fight more Byakuyas.
It truly is. You know, maybe Masters are just like, you know, in the future of BFT, because now there's always a fucking Byakuya up here. Ever since the Big Black came in.
It happens. Laid some eggs and
Akatsuki and Big Black.
Big bag.
Lettuce starting the round aggressive. Faded opting hang back a little bit more.
No confirm though, however. It's the first 3, so they have a lot of time to really adjust each other's playstyles here. Both players are dropping a lot, which is not going to be good for each other. That could be. God, I hate when that happens. They're going for the 2v. It looks like it was actually not supposed to hit there. No footsies.
Has all the resources to do it, but decides not to kill. So 3C.
Great with the 2C though. Nice 2C, gonna be a nice good fat combo. Here we go. Never mind.
VO and can do a lot of damage.
Yeah. And he also has CS now. Look at all that. Nearly 1,000 damage in just lucky Whirlpool.
And gets the setup. Yeah, 4,400 and pulls his mix. Doesn't go for the full web setup. Recognizes that something is right. But gets mashed out on anyways, and then mashes back on the roll. Ooh, nice as well.
JC. Nice. Well, this is not, in my opinion, great use of the 5cc clusters he gets off of that. Even if it is shield, he is still +1 of it.
That web spawned the hell out of the
Yeah, I saw that. It was.
It's on the goal throw.
Alright, he's got a ton of gridder, ton of meter, match away, but no confirms.
It's on the table and just goes for the overhead.
He was not close enough. Nowhere. Not. It was near, but wasn't just there. But no, we are close to the match arena code. Still sitting at 14.
We only got 2 more matches left. 3 if there's the bracket reset.
God, just full screen overhead.
I don't care anymore. You know, this is loser finals. We gotta get that bag.
I do it round one versus somebody who's like, hey, I came to this tournament not to play under night, but I decided to enter anyway. If you can go easy on me, I hammer the overhead. Let him know.
That play news. This is the new generation. We're hitting overhead. Fuck the old one. Net play etiquette. The fuck's that?
Corner pressure. Oh my god.
No DP.
Misses the DP. Misses the overhead as well. That's faded.
Fade. Orange out. No DP on that again. No confirm.
Okay,
Vio's out. Vio's back. No confirm.
Oh my goodness. Chaos out here.
Alright, we're doing A, doing nothing, trying to see what, looking more like what Faye wanted to do there,
Yeah, rolls in, doesn't get matched
Watch
out.
out, I was very scared that he was going to go into the web again. Oh my god, that physics C was perfect.
Look at all this grid.
Yeah.
Gonna get a ton of meter for that. Got like almost 100
Yeah, but here we go, though, Les will be getting cycled back. Frozen. Never mind that backdash.
Oh my goodness.
Backdash ruining, I'm so scared. I'm so scared because I don't know what's gonna happen.
It's showing amazing patience and eventually just finds the one hit that he needed.
Right throwing again.
You have to find the second one though. Just drop the combo. CS on wake up doesn't quite do it.
Oh yep. Enjoyable falling.
There's the CS.
No.
He's been a leader. They whip. Looking kind of bad.
There's a reset. However, he can still do a special afterwards. Okay. Thank Faded nearly lost that round because he wanted to keep his meter, but thank God he didn't. Alright, he's doing ricochet after ricochet here. 6-speed catching the shield and also deleting that web. Great spacing from Lettuce there. Doesn't look good. Never mind. If wake up. Neutral jump. We're playing Street Fighter now. Use guy.
Gets the cycle for it as well.
Nibal's side switch. Blood is going to at least be able to get Mediocre 3.4. Trying to CS smart.
Chance here, text the gold throw, and mashes out. Very nice.
Yeah, looks like Lettuce. I'm not sure if Lettuce knew that it was a mistake, but definitely be eating it.
Oh, assault. Doesn't confirm. Want to bite you.
Ripper on the ice. Could be it here. We're gonna skip scenario. Never mind.
Bounces. Has CSP. Staggers.
Very scary shield there. Vio's out. Turn Vio. Huddle Bridge is a bit too long, I think, actually.
Yeah, because he definitely could have caught that assault with the VO.
Yeah, because it looks like there's a very slight delay there, but Faded 2-0 right now. Very close game for both players.
Faded building the momentum.
しつこいわねあの子見せてあげましょう早速で悪いんだけど消えてもらうよファーストクローズリバイド宮崎だ焦らずどう料理しよう切り刻んであげるね負けられないそりゃチャーよやりましょうどうこれだどう料理し仕込んでおこうか
Yeah, that it's a one frame to actually get CS after you air tech, so it's really hard to get that. You actually can block that in Berserk because you can do a meaty A normal, not a B normal even, and it'll still be able to block after.
Sets up a web, tries to jump out. Red's gonna have to hold this. Web catches onto the overhead. Drops the
DP's out, nice. Crosses out, we're playing Marvel. Let's go, goes for the reset, not enough though.
Careful.
There it is.
Flip.
Alright, let's needs to do a reverse 3-0 now. He does not have time to really mess around. It's a 2-4 round start though. He'll punish. No real combo.
Let's taking all this momentum. Good combo here. Take the seat, reload.
Now let's hope that he's able to change the weapon last game. Never mind. No confirmed. Still
6B doing a lot of work for Lettuce right now.
yeah, for sure. And there it is, just like that. All the meter that Fade spin is gone. We might be seeing a perfect. Yeah, right side of W, smart.
Purple bullet 2-2B is plus like $1 billion, so you don't wanna mess with that.
All right, I'm back. God, no, yeah, that it looked like for a second that video, not video, that IW might actually not connect. I was really scared.
Right, so now we're at 2-1. Faded's favorite still, but momentum all in Lettuce's.
However, it looks like Fade's playing very cautious now, and I wonder how Lex is going to be able to respond to it. He doesn't DP the gap. Trying throwing it, looks like. Nice up back. They try to catch him with the shooting command grab out with Nana. Oh, Soul J, no CS afterwards though. Backdashing, no confirm. But yeah, that puts it up. Drops the route though, unfortunately. Lost frames, yep. Oh, he's playing footsies, goddamn.
Shield is cycling him but faded, so he might not get a chance to use it.
He should be able to now. Yep, good.
Overhead, misses.
Oh god, that Chusu is very scary.
Break through the web and
Yeah. He didn't need to spin meter, but I was just scared he was gonna drop it, honestly. However, match point though, 4 faded. And there we go. Yeah, he's got this momentum, however. Alright.
Rekka's working. Got a little panic on Lettuce's side. Yeah,
oh yeah, there it is. Anytime someone jumps a combo, it feels like he either goes into throw or immediately DP. He's not willing to just block and take it. There we go.
Alright, 3-web setup. One was already there.
Oh no, that should be it.
So, Faded K getting his chance at the run back in Grand Finals against Just Evan. So we will have the Byakuya mirror for up to 6 games.
Mm-hmm. I do have to say that it was really good to see how they definitely changed out how they're playing, I guess, near the end of it. They're definitely much more aware of how everyone was playing, and I really enjoyed seeing, like, as time went on the way they're trying to play that mind game.
Yep, very good stuff. And so Lettuce will take 3rd in the money, getting a chunk of change.
Mm-hmm.
And
Speaking of money, we still have 14 codes left.
I thought you'd never bring it up. So yeah, we got one more match to go contribute to the match arena. Hit up your friends. Only a few codes left. 52 people in the chat right now, which means for a fact each and every one of you has not used the code.
That is
so
true.
There's some of you out there.
I've used the code.
Everyone participating today better have used them.
Yeah. If you're gaming and you're not using the code, what's wrong with you? Because that could have been your money.
All right, we got another code. Only 13 left.
There you go. Hit up some friends. Do what you can. The more we use these codes, the more codes we'll get over time, and the more powerful they can become as well. So even if you're not planning on entering this event, if you're planning on entering other events that are hosted by this organization, support the cause.
You have time to train more Eltnum Zomni if that's what you're trying to get. An all Eltnum top 8 in All-Stars 2.
I want to try and get Zetto. I want another Akatsuki up there.
I actually want to go through and look at the character breakdown.
I think it'll be nice.
Last time we did, it was
there's some Wagner, there's some fun I think
where's the
come through. I think
did
we
Evan's
have a
power go out?
We have a Merkava.
I DM'd him.
Okay.
Or I added him rather. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, we'll just wait on Evan. Hopefully everything is good there. There's a power emergency for earlier.
You know what I'm still waiting for the 12 more people to use the code.
Oh,
we got
let's
time.
go. We're at the even 80. Lynn, you gotta get them into shape. Whip them into shape. I don't think we have any Lins that have won. A BFT.
We do not. Well, no, we had one, but I taught him.
Who won?
But it was solid.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
One lane ever in 29 BFTs? Wow, okay.
That's surprising
Yeah.
too, because that's a character that is often advertised to beginners to start the game with. For game
Well,
it's pretty simple.
I feel like recently it's turned into much more of like just play whoever you want, honestly.
Yeah. Well, I think the resources are out there for this game at this point. That yeah, it is just play whoever you want, unless you're really trying. Like, unless you don't have execution chops, then you probably shouldn't be playing like
Yuzu.
that. Yeah. Like, if you don't have execution chops, you do have to stay away from certain characters. But as far as like viability and resources, everyone's got the resources out there.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I see Twang in the chat. Twang, Salty Jr., you better fucking use the codes.
しつこいわねあの人任せてよ姉さんファーストクロ
There we go.
Same color. Faded on the switch color.
60C,
Or the
60C.
calamitous colors or whatever.
It's not like glamorous colors.
No, it's calamitous.
Stupid name.
So just as it went to first hit, and then you're like to back off.
Yeah, however, Nick getting a really solid one here with the C follow-up.
As Cycle for this breakout doesn't use it.
However, it looks like Nick's actually going to be getting cycled back himself. He's got 100-meter drops all around. That is not good.
No punish with 660 either. On the with 2 Alright, Assault from the 7. Gonna get web set here, perhaps. Nope. Hit out with. And
The
faded
classic, oh my god, I thought it was going to be a throw there. This is crazy, right?
Ending up ratings where Assault Chase is good, but that also means that Evan just Assault Chase is going to be good. Oh no, combo on the trade. And just a staggered wreck at
I tried mashing out, but it was not enough.
going to straight.
But these guys are playing very similarly now, I have to say. Like the moment one does the one thing, they're all like the other ones also do something totally behind.
Perhaps they did watching the match video or vice versa.
They probably watch the same people, to be honest. There's only so many Byakuya that you can watch now. Big Black, Thailand, that's about it. Oh no! No shit! That was a very big misinput.
With green shield, but Cycle's still gonna go to Evan here. And
And now it's definitely gonna be going up to Evan. Massive tripper.
meter as well. Gonna take the setup. Yeah. Not in the corner, but still very deadly. 2 webs right on top of you.
There's Amelia going away. Here we go. Goes him into the web. Oh, looks like he thought I was gonna kill there.
Faded opting a lot for 1 AD and like crouch shield and green shield in the strings, and I think he's getting blown up for that a lot.
Yeah. Because without having as solid anti-arrows, there's nothing that's really stopping people from just mashing us over and over and over.
Yep, absolutely. Byakuya 3C AD, not totally confident, but not
It's still a 3C AD, it's still great. Haha.
Couldn't be me.
Alright, good winners with Faded, playing very patient.
Playing very much to the cycle. That's good awareness on all this. 5B catches the
Mash,
weak
yeah. Gonna be building it up enough meters. Yeah, 3.5. Triple web set. Wing. What's the throw? Nice smash off the Faded. It wasn't enough. Yeah, I think he might build up enough meter for this.
Yeah.
No.
It's the scramble though.
Gold throw.
Like stuff. Faded in a lot of trouble. Classic play hunting situation.
Great shield actually, but looks like it wasn't confident that was hitting. I'm confused as to why.
Sitting on 200 meter, has been sitting on 200 meter for a while.
Yeah, I don't know why he's sitting on so much.
Yes, table for Evan and has the gets matched out on. It's gonna be cycle going to
Faded just needs to wait more time. Like 6 seconds left on the clock. However, he's gonna be getting hit. Nearly got the full route. There we go. Finally, Faded's getting that bit of meter. Footsies. Very scared.
Would have been stupid if that was.
Oh, that barely. God, I'm so scared of what's gonna happen. Nice tick throw. Very solid. Can I see if no confirm? No punish.
No DP.
No confirm.
Evan can still take this.
Yeah, 15 seconds off the clock now. But now 15. That,
You spend it.
Faded.
Better spend it.
Yeah, he has to spend it. Oh no, he dropped.
no.
Oh no, what are you doing?
No red mist. Panic DP.
You
That's
just need to block for
2-0.
just a bit longer, yeah.
2-0 for Just Evan. Faded even had the life lead there, so he didn't have to worry too much about chip even. There was not a whole lot to worry about there.
Yeah. You should have just held it.
What's the red mist doing?
Oh. I don't know if this is the play, honestly.
So if we do see a character swap here from Faded, he only has to win this first to 3 with the character. He can switch again on the bracket reset if he decides to, but he will have to win 3 straight. He will have to win 3 straight with Merkava.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if his Merkava's great though.
I think there's something to be said though about when you play a mirror and you're confident your opponent is better at that character than you. It's probably futile to keep. I think there's
Yeah. There's only so much you can do if your opponent is very the same character, because then that means that person knows way more information on like the gimmicks that you're doing than what you have.
the only hope you would have in that case is outside of this game. Let's say you're just fighting. Like still, it's hard to do that.
However, here we go though. Yep, nice CS. Good match out for Faye, but no confirming again. Up back assault, trying to get out of that corner as much as he can. Mash shot just a bit too late, even though Faye was going to be winning back like awesome there.
Can you punish? No, that's very hard to do.
It is very hard to
Light lead for Evan.
30 seconds left on the clock. Sees the green shield. Nice.
Green shield.
Very clean.
And then gives them. That's going to be
Should be able to still here. Yep.
And is on tournament point now. Winner's side semifinals.
Alright, nice, good 3C, but no confirm. I guess he was expecting a counter because he went for 3C away. Going all the way in, and this could be the very well disappointed Faye dies in.
Tosses him right back in.
Here we go, Beaver's out, that should be it. Yeah.
Take a meter. No! Please just spend the meter.
What? I think that was like W.
Just
Alright, yeah,
misinput.
Yeah, that had to miss him, but Evan does take it 3-0. I mean, he's finally won a beginner tournament after he was beaten up very quickly in Lucas.
Yeah.
A new sacrifice comes to you.
However, good games to everyone that played. Interview the Chad. I mean, we can interview him, yeah. I do want to say that real quick. Nick played very good in the mirror, in my opinion. Very good awareness about everything he was doing.
Yeah. No, Nick played very solid. I'm actually happy to see that he's stuck with one character through the whole thing. Kind of like even when he went down in a few sets, just stuck with it and was like, I can do this with Byakuya. I can kind of power through, which traditionally I feel like he hasn't done until now. But it was nice to see. I will say, spend the meter. Spend the meter when you're about to kill. There were a couple times where like rounds were lost. just because that didn't happen. But overall,
Yeah.
really good showing.
Yeah, I really do agree that like holding on to so many resources that he was in the Japanese grade at the end, like
Yeah. It's been a while since Faded has entered one of these. So coming in second, not bad. He gets a nice chunk of the bag.
To the lobby, so I'm guessing Evan won.
yeah.
Yes.
Well, good stuff. Good stuff. Congrats, Evan. Nick, good showing.
So we're about to interview Evan. He's currently in the Ocean Bowl.
Oh, awesome.
We have 4 more Matcherino codes while we do this interview, though.
So
We have
Or
8.
8 more. $4 more,
$4 more
8 more codes. So hop on in and use them. I'm gonna pull Evan in. Give me a second. Evan.
Evan, how you doing, bud? You
I
feeling
cannot
good?
hear Evan at all.
yeah,
I'm turning him up.
I'm like really low. Give me 2 seconds. I can turn it up. So how's everything going so far? While I turn on my sound settings.
It's been going alright.
doing well.
Pretty good. Can't complain. Glad you could actually finish the tournament since you lost power.
Yeah, man, I was so worried that we wouldn't be able to make this work, but we did. I'm sitting in my laundry room right now, and there's a generator in the garage that I'm plugged into.
You know what? I think that means you deserve the win because you put all that effort for
That's
it.
true.
The generator setup.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah, I have no idea when my power's gonna be back, but once I'm done here, all this is turned off and we're turned on the appliances that actually need to be running.
I have a question. How do you explain to your parents, you're like, Mom, Dad, listen, you understand, I need to win the tournament right now. It's for like $5, alright?
Thankfully, my parents are very, very understanding. They helped me with this, so I honestly couldn't be more thankful for that.
Yeah, you love to hear it. That's good stuff.
The list of people I want to thank for the win today. That's everybody in the Under 9 community that gave me the time of day. Like played Seth's Queen, helped me with stuff. Thanks everybody. Thanks to Warboss specifically. He made me that hype video, and I love that video.
Awesome. Yeah, I mean, what has your, I guess, road to kind of this point been with Undefeated? Like, what got you started and what kept you going?
I just stopped playing Dragon Ball FighterZ because I'm like, man, I hate this game.
Back in his ass.
Yo, same.
Oh my
I dropped
that
Dragon
hate.
Fighters for this. Yeah, get out of here.
And so I was like, man, I need a new fighting game. And one of my friends who played FighterZ with me recommended Under Night back in August of last year, I want to say.
Sure.
And so I played it super casually. I played Akatsuki and Nikadu. And then in December or something, I picked up Byakuya, joined the main US Under Night Discord. And from there, met some people, played games, formed a group of friends I like to play with frequently, met some other people, branched out, did stuff. And from there, I just kept playing, getting better at the game, getting more used to stuff, the matchups, how to play the character, wacky situations, stuff like that.
Absolutely. That's good to hear.
So,
we're happy to have you. It's fun to watch your matches. Your offense is super clean. You obviously put the time into the game to like you said, learn situations and like build up a game plan. And coming from other games, that's just a natural thing. But you love to see it.
Oh, I was never good at fighters. Let's be clear. I was terrible at that game. I was not good in the slightest. I had no fundamentals and no game sense whatsoever. I'm just putting that out there.
Super dash, I'm nice. Let's go.
Basically.
Dude, I don't know. People say that about DBFZ players, but they're cleaning up a lot of tourneys right now. They got
I wasn't-
Yeah, but okay, listen. The players themselves can be good. Doesn't mean the game's good.
I have to.
True,
I
we
have
spit-
too many
we spit-
hours in DBFZ to not.
No
not
gambler's
defend it.
fallacy. No chase your losses in. 'Cause
Dude,
you burn those
I'm
out,
far
you're
too
not
many
coming back.
hours.
So hold on, real quick. Imperius, are you saying that Dragon Ball Fighters is a good game?
I enjoy it. I think it's fun.
That's not what I asked.
I think it is a solid game. Yes.
All
I
right,
think it's a good
he's
game.
on.
It's
He's
fun.
on Kopi. He's on
I
Kopi.
will respect what that game has done for fighting games in general.
Yeah,
and
think of all the people it brought in.
The people that it
Yeah.
brought in the
Dragon Ball FighterZ
communities
was my first fighter.
that it brought in. Actually, yeah, absolutely. So I think for that, it's great. I don't know. I wish it kind of knew what it wanted to do to balance casual and competitive audiences.
You just wish that everyone got blown up as fast as they do in Marvel.
Yeah, I'm not trying to sit in an audience when a grand finals resets for another hour.
Okay, I
to
will
play a
say
stuff
I have
game.
run 10-man DBFZ brackets that have taken like almost 5 hours. So
I'm not trying to I'm not trying. I'm trying to go to freaking Culver's or Portillo's or something, and I'm sitting here in this Dragon Ball finals, and it's taking an hour. I just want to go.
It does. It can take forever. I will give you that.
Yeah.
I have definitely been broken at the end of some very, very small brackets.
Though back to Evan. Evan, if you don't mind me asking, what made you go to Byakuya?
All right, so the reason I chose him is because his side swaps are easy and I can't do combos on player 2 side.
Let's go.
Oh, I
is
respect
the reason
that.
it-
Hardcore.
Base choice.
For the All Stars too. Take notes.
Yeah, I can't do combos on player 2 side. So if you want to win, beat me on player 2 side at all
Point
times.
flip for the player side. Point flip for the side.
No, I'm always gonna choose player 1 if possible.
Damn.
I can
So
start
no
out
wonder I win all the time. I'm always player 1 against you.
You're joking, but like I drop 90% of my combos on player 2 side.
That's a great reason.
But yeah, then I was like, wait, this walk speed is amazing, and I was like, wait, this character's busted.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Yeah, character's very
That
good.
Half-Walk is the big black classic. You know.
Dude, it's so good.
It is. It really is. And then also randomly just doing speed round start whenever they do like a button. It's great.
Oh yeah, it's very nice.
Yeah, Byakuya's he's scary, and your execution has gotten really, like I feel like it was always solid from when we first saw you, but it's definitely it's gotten really nice.
Thank you, thank you.
So yeah, any socials, things you want to shout out?
No,
You
don't
already
follow
gave
me
your
on
thing.
social media. Just don't.
Do you have a Twitch by any chance?
I do have a Twitch. I stream super regularly, like once a month maybe. It's just Evan, and there's 2 underscores between just and Evan.
Yeah, Twitter.
Any other Twitches you want to shout out?
Shout out to Walter. I whoop his ass on his stream all the time.
Let's go.
So Walter came through and rated
do?
this stream.
So you stream regularly, just not on your own stream.
Yeah, I appear on stream regularly. But I'm just joking. We go even pretty much all the time.
Also a beginner all-star, right? Did he graduate?
No, he got 2nd place, and he reset the bracket at the last VOD.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
that's a
He was
dagger
close.
that I
He was
didn't
So yeah,
want
now
to
that
throw,
I
but-
won, all of Warboss's money is gonna go to Falter.
Damn. So nice. Are you gonna be donating subs soon?
Me? I don't know, maybe. I'll have to see.
Alright.
I get paid next Friday, I think.
Pay your power bill with the Manchurino money, and then we'll talk.
I should probably.
Yeah,
the-
yeah.
Oh, just so you know, Walter already has a stream setup called Playing the BFT Champion.
Oh my. I'm just
He's
gonna-
streaming
I'm just
right
gonna
now.
He doesn't have power. He's on a generator.
I'm on the generator. I have to turn my computer on because there's way more important things than my computer that needs to be running right now.
Yeah, absolutely. So I guess we'll let you go.
Yeah.
Thanks so much
No,
for
thank you
coming
having me.
out, for playing. Everyone who came through today. Smaller bracket, but like I said, it was definitely quality over quantity in the matches.
Yeah,
Finish the
definitely.
Matcherino. Finish the
We
Matcherino if you
still have
haven't.
8 codes.
Oh, let me go do that. I forgot. That's
Evan?
sorry.
It's your
Evan?
money.
He was
Yeah,
busy
money.
playing. I'll give him that, but he's doing it now before it's over.
Someone just,
Literally-
someone just spam exclamation point Matcherino, and I'll pick it up when I load into chat.
Yeah, wonderful.
Thank you.
I literally have it on one button. So
He does. He does.
Because as soon as I start my segue, it's already in the chat, and I'm like, how is he that?
Wait,
Dude, I got a stream deck, and one of them's a giant Matcherino button.
wait, I'm so confused. I did Esquire Matcherino, but it DM'd it to me.
Oh, maybe it's because you did it too close back to back.
You know,
Maybe.
Moobot like that salty, you get DMs from Moobot.
Flush? Maybe? What about it?
But yeah, thanks to everybody who stopped by. We have Mash Fest tomorrow night at 7. So stop by for that. Enter if you can. If you don't want to, just stop by and watch. That's our open bracket. So should be some good uni. We'll definitely have certain regulars there. I would bet all my channel points that Big Black's gonna be there.
True, I always bet my channel points on him.
I will bet on the other person, as I always do, and it's on my channel points.
What else do we have coming up? We have Grand Blue next
Melty.
Sunday. We
August
have
28th.
Melty coming up after that on Wednesday, the 21st. And then the next Roman Rumble is not going to be this coming Saturday, but the one after, because I'm going to the Team Stickbug Local, which is on Saturday. I'm going to see Dink in person.
If you're in the
Let's go.
New York area, be sure to hit it up.
And if y'all are ever free, August 20th, we do have a WAS Live coming in for first time ever.
Oh, yeah, that's true. We'll have
gonna
Uni,
be
Grand
there.
Blue, and Guilty Gear. Yeah, Ryer was the, I think, first or second entrant. He already
I'm
signed up and everything.
I'm gonna be able to go actually now. so I'm
Love
happy.
Salty there. A few other people have said they're coming through, so it'll be a fun time.
Yeah, it should be fun. I tossed, like, I seeded each of the pots with about $100, and then all the entry fees for the games will go straight to the pot. So the more people join, the bigger the pots will get.
Yeah.
But
How big is damn, there are only 2 people
right now, I mean, I started promoting it super early. Like, everyone else has done like 2 weeks, then they get a bunch of people.
And you've also got people who are going, but they just haven't gone and clicked the buttons yet.
Yeah. But I think I'm gonna send everyone to Smile Pants. They're going over the Hayato Lubakichi match.
Okay.
Ooh, that was a good setup.
So I'm gonna send everybody there.
All right, folks. Have a good day.
See you later. Sub to twitch.tv/saltygoku. Follow my Twitter. I'm the only Aka that posts shit anymore, I feel like.
It's true.
Jushichi.
That posts uni shit.
Yushichi does, yeah. He's turned into more Milia, honestly. It scares me.
But yeah, thanks for stopping by. We'll catch you all later.
Bye.
Alright, I'll be seeing y'all. I gotta go.
See ya.
See you, Evan.
Stop playing.